Yes. Hello, boys and girls. How are we doing? Welcome along. Happy New Year! Yay! We've got 2026 sets to play with. This is going to be the main one that Anna's going to be building over the course of the next few streams. It is the... am I really in the dark? Are these lights just not pointing at me anymore?
It's dark in here.
Maybe we need to change the big light bulb at the top.
Really?
Maybe all the light bulbs need to change in the house. But yeah, we've got the 2026 sets, starting with this one, the Japanese Cherry Blossom Landscape. It's an art set, 1,892 pieces. This is going to be Anna's big build over the next few streams. So I'll leave you with that to get started on that while I talk the boys and girls through what else we've got sat lying around. There's lots of fun things. Let us know down in the comments what you're going to be building along with us over the course of the stream. But while Anna's doing that, I've got these two little bad boys to start work on. So we've got the Speed Champions. It's officially called Time Machine from Back to the Future. It's not a DeLorean, because I guess they don't have the DeLorean license, even though it says DeLorean on the number plate bit on the back. So it is a DeLorean, but no, I guess people don't know what a DeLorean is in 2026, so they have to call it, similar to how we had Jack Sparrow's pirate ship, because no one knew what a Black Pearl was. We've now got Time Machine from Back to the Future.
It's not his boat, though.
It is now. But yeah, we've got that. I've also got Lightning McQueen to mess around with as well.
I've ever seen cars. I know of it, but I've never watched.
I've also got the gift with purchase, the vintage car gift with purchase.
Look.
Because I've built Shopping Street. There's a video coming out on that tomorrow or the next day. It's the annual Silly Hats Parade. So I've got the gift with purchase to build to go with that when I take it to the Lego City. And then if I manage to get all of this done, I've also got a few other bits. I've got the Minecraft Fox down there somewhere. And that might be it for now. We have done a couple of online orders that are on their way as well, so we will have replenishments to our 2026 stock in the near future too. But I'm definitely going to get both of the Speed Champions done tonight and start a very important process of de-Formula One-ing the Speed Champions wall behind us. We've obviously got 6 new cars on the current Speed Champions wave, which means we can get rid of 6 Formula One cars off of the Speed Champions wall and replace them with cool stuff like this. So that is good. Well, one of the things replacing them will be another Formula One car, because it's the Brad Pitt minifigure one. But this one has no minifigures, and this one has 2 minifigures, so they average each other out jolly nicely. And if you haven't seen our TikTok from earlier today, both of these sets are currently in Costco in the UK, £16.78 each, and there's an absolute ton of them. They have got loads. So if you weren't able to grab yourself one in the Lego store, because I know they're out of stock, they're on like a 2-month back order on Lego online. We went to Smith's in Leicester this afternoon, and they were all gone from there. The shelves have been stripped bare this afternoon. So if you're struggling to get hold of them, get yourself down to Costco if you've got one nearby, because they had pallets full of them in there. Which I imagine will be getting bought. It was me. Oh. I imagine they'll be getting bought up over the next few days and appearing on eBay and Facebook Marketplace and places like that. I didn't realise these boxes were different sizes, by the way. In my head, Speed Champions boxes were all the same size. My head was incorrect. I also think it's quite funny that they've got the Build Together logo on the Speed Champions now, which I don't think has been on there before. I don't really know how you'd build together a Speed Champion. I guess someone does the front half or someone does the back half.
And that has 2 ways of having.
Yeah, but you can't do them both at the same time.
That's why I've got 2.
Yeah. Scalpels will be on tomorrow morning, maybe. But I think Lego anticipated demand quite well, at least for these, and have absolutely flooded the market with them. When I was in the Lego store yesterday, the guys in there were saying they had so many. Certainly when I left about 1 o'clock, they still had loads. And they said they got far more of these than they anticipated getting, and I think they were getting another delivery of them today. So... Oh,
so they are in the Lego store?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Although lots of people are saying they're sold out in their local one. But yeah, they're in local stores, but they're not online now. Okay. But yeah, they're we'll get building on that in a second. That computer set is amazing. Lovely, lovely. I'll crack on with that in the second half of the stream, I guess. What else did Costco have in warehouse Lego-wise? A load of Botanical stuff. So they had the tulips, the peace lily, the little cactus that's new. So we got a cactus as well.
Oh God!
I like it, cactus. They also had the new Technic Ford, the £50 or so range Technic Ford something or other.
Tissue.
I think that was it. If you want to know for sure, head over to TikTok or Instagram. We made a video there this afternoon. There will be a video coming out here on YouTube tomorrow. They just take longer to edit than
we
TikToks.
are on 17 bags.
17 bags, is
One
it?
book.
Other breaking news you might have missed from TikTok. Shopping Street is 24 bags. So it can be your advent calendar if you decided not to pick it up at launch.
In a year's time.
In 11 months' time, I will earn points. Thank you very much. 20 divided by 4.
6.
No.
I know.
5. It's for someone else for no special occasion, and I got it from the Lego store.
What's the question?
20 divided by 4.
Oh, I got 24 in my head.
Silly goose. Did you see the new poly bags? What new poly? Oh, what, that have been announced? I'm not bothered by them. I'm aware they exist. I haven't looked at them. I couldn't tell you what they are. Poly bags have very little interest to me.
I like the dandelion one.
She does like the dandelion one. Right, let's crack open Lightning McQueen. I imagine it's going to be an enormous sticker sheet in here. So we've got 5 bags for a 200-piece speed champion is insane, by the way. We might be going too far the other way. They're going to get to the point where it's... Did you see that thing on TikTok over Christmas where a girl had wrapped up her brother... I think it was her brother's present, and she wrapped up every individual Lego piece for him to unwrap in his set. But Lego themselves are getting closer and closer to that with the amount of bags they're doing. We don't need 5 bags for a speed champion. That's bonkers. But
I have a visible band, yes.
There is the sticker sheet. I've also never seen Cars, but I do enjoy the ride at Disneyland. Oh, and I get more 20 points. I love 20 points.
That wasn't an exclusive then, I'm guessing.
No.
It's an orange one.
As the boys and girls will probably want to know as well, and I was busy when you were trying to explain it the other day, what on earth is a visible band?
Basically, you know how I crash and I go to sleep?
Yeah.
This is going to tell me how much I should do on a day so I don't crash.
Similar to like what you used to get with the Aura Ring, where it would give you scores. Okay. I used to like that. I miss my Aura Ring. When I lost weight, my Aura Ring got too big for me and I was too tight. It's not like a normal ring where you can get it resized because it's full of electronics. So it would have cost me like another £300 to get a new one. And there's been rumours forever that Apple are going to do a ring. So I've kind of held off.
Waiting.
But I do miss my Aura Ring. Right, that's another 20 points. Lovely, lovely. All adding back up to the points again. We used over £250 worth of points in the Lego store yesterday, by the way, which is awesome. Awesome. So this set Anna's building, you could argue, was entirely free through points. Or you could argue that Shopping Street was entirely free. One of them was free and the other one got a discount. Because they were the same transaction. Well, they were the same transaction. It was a £400 transaction that I spent £150 on.
Oh, he's already got my points.
Focus, speed. I am speed. Focus, bricks. I am bricks. All right. Lightning.
Did anyone get blacksmith? You got blacksmith, didn't you?
Not the Ninjago. There's a new Ninjago blacksmith is what they mean.
Apologies.
It's on my shopping list, but I'm not buying any Ninjago at the moment. I've still not built the last Ninjago set I got.
And I will one day build that if he doesn't.
I do really like the look of the old town.
You'll come in.
I was ogling it in the Lego store yesterday.
I tried to buy Ninjago once and you went, no, you don't want that. You've never loved it. And now he gets loads of it.
Only the city stuff.
Yeah, I wanted that one and you said no.
I would never tell you not to spend your own money on something. I imagine you wanted me to buy it and I said no.
I had it on my trolley.
I would never tell you not to spend your money on whatever you want to spend your money on.
I don't remember where we were, but I was on my bike, my little thing, and I was up carrying it, and you said, don't get that because of something.
I can't believe that happened,
It
because
did.
where would you have got that from?
We were in, I don't know where we were in, it was on the shelf, that box.
It could only have been a
Where's
Lego
that from?
store. QWERTY.
QWERTY.
All my good t-shirts with all my like logo t-shirts, slogan t-shirt things, they're all from QWERTY.
They get like, Kevin gets what he wants, and then they send him free.
Yeah,
and I
we've
have
had
to-
an affiliate code with them for like 12 years, but they don't pay us money. Every person who shops through our affiliate link, we get a free t-shirt with our next or with the next one we buy.
I'm doing this.
So even though I've not promoted the link for like 10 years, I've still got over 100 free t-shirts on there. So every time I buy a t-shirt, they send me a free one, which we almost always give to Anna because no, Dave, because
No,
my
come
interests are very peculiar
Douglas.
and specific,
No.
whereas Anna will wear anything. But I actually did deliberately buy that one
Hey, come on.
to wear when we got Gizmo for that video, and then Anna got him and I didn't build it and we didn't make a video. So I bought that
That's
for
what it
me
says.
and
The
then
free rules.
never wore it, so gave it to you.
Keep him out of the lights. Yep. Don't get him wet. Yep. Never feed him after midnight. Yep.
So the advantage of Anna having large lady bosoms is that we basically are the same size in t-shirts, so we can share t-shirts. I don't have lady bosoms. How will we be able to get the blacksmith? What blacksmith are we talking about? What, the Ninjago? Is it out of stock then? I confess I am not a Ninjago expert. Is it not available currently? Have you tried the Lego store? The thing to remember, and I've spent all day trying to calm people down on TikTok, because obviously anyone who's not familiar with Lego, who's maybe looking for something specific, certainly the people who are just in for Stranger Things because they're mega hyped about Stranger Things at the moment but don't usually build Lego, are getting stressed that Stranger Things is out of stock and they'll never be able to get it. I've spent all day trying to explaining to people that's not how Lego works. It might sell out temporarily. It might sell out temporarily for a month or two, but ultimately that set is going to be available for the next 2 or 3 years. And for most of that time, it will be sat there on store shelves. You will be able to get it. So unless it is like, I guess, the gift with purchase that comes with it, if it is the one thing you might not get. But generally with Lego sets, they're going to be available for ages. There will be plenty of opportunities to buy them. So if there is a set that you're after that is currently temporarily out of stock, all I can suggest is don't panic. It will be back soon.
I have used my Steam Deck. I played, what was that game?
Dispatch.
I played Dispatched on it. I got to the second episode. Kevin had to put on his earphones because apparently he hasn't played it that much.
No, because my viewers hated it.
I
So,
don't see the problem.
I'm
It's
going to
got
play it in my own time.
wag jungles in it. It's quite funny.
The Entertainer have the Ninjago Blacksmith available, though showing as low stock. There you go. And that's the other thing, yeah. For anything that's not exclusive, and there's not a lot that is exclusive. I think basically the only exclusives are the 3 big ones: the Creel House, the Modular, and Old Town. I think they're the only exclusives. So unless it's an exclusive, there'll be other shops that you can get stuff from as well. So check Smiths, check Argos, check John Lewis, check B&M, check,
Lego doesn't increase in price in shop, does it?
What do you mean?
Someone said, will the price increase in shop?
Only if they put the prices up, and that happens very, very rarely. This doesn't have a pre-built chassis, by the way. This Lightning McQueen.
There you go. There's 3 movies of cars.
The Creel House will be in Smiths from 1st of April, yeah. Yeah, the really big stuff always has timed exclusives. It was the same, like Black Pearl is in Smiths now because its Lego exclusive period has ended. We saw
Got a discount from there today.
Tudor Corner hit Argos, I think, in July after its 6-month exclusive period ended. So yeah, the big exclusive sets are never exclusive forever. So yeah, they'll be hitting shop shelves eventually, all of them. Although they could, like that, it could potentially then be a Lego and Smiths exclusive if it's exciting enough for Smiths to have paid money for exclusivity. Which, based on the launch, they might have done, because obviously the launch has shown that people are bananas for Stranger Things. The amount of people who must have had a horrid day yesterday who were turning up as the Lego store was open in all their Stranger Things merch and basically being told, you ain't getting one.
They should have like separate lines of what you want to pick up.
That sounds nightmarish. But yeah, I don't think it's not. I guess it's not completely fair to say I don't think anyone anticipated it being that busy. I mean, I did. That's why I was there an hour and a half early rather than 20 minutes early, like I usually am.
Videos.
I was. So I guess a lot of us did anticipate it being that busy, but normal people who were just into Stranger Things wouldn't have had any expectation.
They must have been into Lego if they knew it was coming.
Not necessarily. If they were super into Stranger Things, they could have had someone send them a thing saying, "Look at this. You like, whatever
What
it is,
the
Stranger
Creel
Things." What do you mean? What is
What
it?
is it? Like, is it?
It's the house where the Creels live, I guess. Are they a family in Stranger Things?
It's like, I know there's the first house, but that's already been out, where they've got the underneath thing.
Neither of us have seen it. I don't think it's going to help, even if someone says.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wondering, do you know how many F1 Speed Champions cars there is? 10. Well, 10 in that wave from last year. There was also a few that existed previously. And there's a couple of new ones coming out this year, I think. But that wave last year was 10. Scandalous that the gift for purchase for the Creel house is being sold for £100 in the secondary markets. Yeah, I do feel a little bit guilty that we've got one. And I mean, I can only assume it was a genuine mistake because it was so busy on the tills. And I remember her saying, "I'll just go and grab your gifts for purchase." And I wasn't paying any attention because I was chatting to people around me and I wasn't watching what she was doing. And it wasn't until I got back to the car and I was like, I've got the Stranger Things gift with purchase in here. At which point I panicked and opened up my ready to ship box to make sure they'd given me the right set. Because obviously I wanted the modular, not the Stranger Things house. So I was making sure I hadn't accidentally bought the wrong set. Well, I would have just gone back down, I guess. But yeah, that would have been annoying. But yeah. I do feel a little bit guilty, but then my guilt passes when I remember we will get that set eventually. It's not that we're never going to get it. We just didn't want to rush to get it now. So if we had absolutely no interest in ever owning it, then I probably would be a scumbag and sell it for £100. But because we're going to get the set eventually, we'll keep the gift of purchase, and I guess they go together when the time comes. And yeah, it all works out in the end. But
what is it? You say it was news agents or something?
it's a radio station. I think it's down here somewhere.
Oh.
It's quite cool. It's got a couple of minifigures.
It's got Joyce and Hopper.
But yeah, if you went to the Milton Keynes Lego store and bought the Stranger Things set and they'd run out of gifts of purchase, I apologise. Yeah. That being said, I'm not going to let you have it. But yeah, mistakes are going to happen when the store's as busy as it was.
Oh, I need to make another one of them. Okay.
Oh, this is why it has a custom chassis, because it has to have the teeth.
The teeth.
How quick do you build? I'm like 0.25 speed on this. I'm not sure what. I tend to build faster than Anna, but yeah, I don't time myself necessarily.
I have a thing. I have to have things pointing the same way. I've gone down that rabbit hole, and it's annoying.
Part of me is like, I wish I built a little bit slower because then I'd get more value for money out of the sets and more enjoyment out of them.
Then.
But at the same time, I like getting them done to get the content out. Like, I've built Shopping Street now. That took me probably 5 or 6 hours. And
longer than that.
No, about 5 or 6 hours.
Oh, you got it yesterday, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like it about that.
Which I realise is probably pretty quick for a modular. But I wasn't like I was rushing through it. I enjoyed the process. I was stopping to record clips as I was doing it. It's just like I say, the fact they give us so many bags now, that, like I'm on bag 2. Woohoo! There's going to be like 9 pieces in here. The time when I was a kid used to come from having to search for pieces.
That's more than 9.
So I'm much slower when I've got pieces to search for. But yeah.
And if he's watching House, then he'll stop for a moment.
But we just build the speed we build. It's not. There's no right or wrong way. It's. I spend a lot of time on Book Talk, and it's the same. There's been a lot of discourse on there the last couple of weeks about. I read 100 books this year. I read 50 books this year. Well, if you read 100 books a year, there's no way you're understanding them. You're just skimming. And it's like, who cares? Read the amount that you read in the time it takes you to read them, and don't care what everyone else is doing. And it's the same with Lego. Build at the speed you build, as long as you're enjoying yourself.
I think
it's not a competition.
Games should be added to this Book Talk because I have all my games on subtitles and read while I'm listening.
There must be Game Talk. There's certainly Cozy Game. I've been in the Cozy Game TikTok stuff
like when
before.
because at the moment I'm playing Pandora. Obviously, so there's lots of words in there that I don't know what they are, but I am reading them as they are saying them. Did you know, right? Because I was playing it, I started it yesterday, and I was playing it a bit before it got to the title screen, and I was just watching like, because you get like the game's going, but the things are coming up, and it came up, one of the things, because it's Pandora, Disney Pixar games came up. I know, that's what I thought when I saw it, because I thought, I'm sure they shut down, but there we go.
Well, there we go.
I saw some people stay scanning the boxes of them new things, and they didn't put them back on the little thing that comes out, and I was like, that's so annoying. Like, yes, go and scan, but put them back. Ugh.
Where's the other thing that I need? There it is.
See, now you need to find them.
Was at the MK store on January 1st. Never seen a queue like it. No, neither had I. I suspect it was a unique. I don't think that's. See, part of me wants to say I don't think that's what we should expect going forward. But then I remember the next release is going to be Pokemon, so it's probably going to be even worse. Because Pokemon fans are mental, and I am one of them, so I'm allowed to say that.
Sheepdog. Also, and all his children.
The Pokemon launch is going to be problematic. Although, because it's coming out on Pokemon Day, it's not actually going to be a normal Lego release day. So I guess that is the only potential redeeming situation.
When is it out?
It's like the 20-something of February.
Will be. Yeah, of course it'll be around.
Yeah. Of course.
Of course.
I'm a horse, of course. What am I doing here? There we go. Christmas tree. I think it's telling me to do the stickers the wrong way around in the book. I think it's got stickers 2 and 4 the wrong way around. Has anyone built this yet and noticed the stickers are the wrong way around in the instructions on Lightning McQueen?
Oh God, Lewis has had that. There was some mess up with the book, and I was like, this is wrong, the book is wrong, Lewis, I'm so sorry.
There you go, February 27th is Pokemon Day. So I guess because that's only going to be Pokemon sets coming that day, at least everyone there will know what to expect because they're Pokemon fans. You're not going to have normal Lego fans caught up in the Pokemon nonsense. Whereas yesterday there was a lot more old folk there than there normally would be, who were just literally there to grab themselves their modular, and I guess they just every year they go and get their modular, and they were getting caught up in the Stranger Things shenanigans, and that's. I think there was a strong argument for when you've got something you know is going to be as popular as Stranger Things, like Stranger Things releasing the same day the final ever episode of Stranger Things comes out. It was always going to be peak hype excitement. So I guess from Lego's perspective, it's like, well, that's how we made the most money. Yeah, but it did kind of ruin the experience for normal people at the launch who didn't want it and just wanted to buy one of the other 150 sets that came out yesterday. But I guess, like I say, the response to that from Lego would be, yes, but look at the amount of money we made.
Yeah, when you can't say they shouldn't have brought it out.
No, I'm saying they should have spread it out. September, they did 4 big sets and they did 4 release days. Whereas January, they do 150 sets on one day, 3 massive, highly anticipated sets, release them all at the same time on the same day that the TV show ends. It's like, make up your mind.
There'll be more Stranger Things.
For normal people. Yeah, normal people, exactly. Because the video yesterday has kind of gone semi-viral as well, we have spread out into normal land a little bit, and some of the normals are very upset. There was I did one of my favourite ever clapbacks in the YouTube comments. Some guy, I took a picture of it so I can read it for you word for word. So I was so proud of myself. I didn't tweet it out because I didn't want everyone to go for him. But this was my favourite. So he commented on the video from the Lego store yesterday, "Why queue up like that as an adult for Lego? Leave it for the kids." My response, having had a quick look at his profile picture, "You're drinking a carton of Ribena in your profile picture." Because he is. He sat there drinking a carton of Ribena, telling me that my Lego is for kids, and he's drinking a kid's drink in a kid's format.
What's wrong with Ribena?
There's nothing wrong with Ribena, but if he's going to tell me to not go to the Lego store for it's for kids, don't sit there drinking a carton of Ribena, which is also for kids, you maniac. Yeah, I enjoyed myself with that one. But yeah, there's been a bit of the grown man, by the way. Yeah, I am. I am a grown man, by the way, and I'm having a lovely time because I'm comfortable enough with my own skin to not need to pretend I only like boobs, beer and football. I'm allowed to like fun things too. Not that those other things aren't fun. Several of them are.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What is she? I assume the person typing "what is she building" over and over again is asking what Anna's building.
Oh.
She's building the Japanese wall art thing. I can't remember the actual name of it.
Oh, it's not on the front, and the box is upside down.
It's the upside down box Japanese wall art. Oh, we've got some printed pieces in here as well. It's not just loads of stickers. We've got a little bit of printing on that one. How delicious. Lego would not be in a healthy place if it wasn't for AFOLs. Oh yeah, exactly. I mean, it would be fine. It would just be making kids sets for kids, and it would be fine. But it wouldn't. There wouldn't be Lego stores, and there wouldn't be all these fancy IP sets.
I'm on the west coast of the US and picked up one of the final 5 remaining modulars in our store yesterday. Quite please.
Nice. The modulars in the store I was in were really not selling very well. I mean, in context, obviously they were still selling.
There was 150 sets.
They did. It was very clear just from looking at the queue, and was confirmed when I chatted with the staff.
2, 4, 5,
Creel House, then Old Town, and then quite a way further back was the modular. So the other 2 big sets were certainly outselling the modular in Milton Keynes yesterday. Creel House was the big seller, then Ninjago Old Town, then the modular.
But it's not like they're going anywhere for a while.
How many kids walk around with £250, £300 for Lego? Yeah, exactly. And that's the thing. There are still plenty of sets for kids. I'm not going to dispute the fact I'm probably building a kids set now. A Speed Champion based on a £20 Speed Champion based on a Disney film. Yeah, this is probably a set for kids, but I think it's cool. And it doesn't matter. But yeah, the set Anna's building, not only could kids not afford a £100 plus wall art set, I loved Lego as a kid. If you gave me that, I'd be like, what the bleep is this, mother and father? What do you expect me to do with this? Woohoo! What does it do? How do I play with it? Oh, it doesn't do anything. It goes on the wall. Well, I don't want it then. Yeah, Lego's for everybody. We shouldn't have to say that in 2026. It's a fun hobby. I've learned that apparently 2026 is going to be the year where people get more into analog hobbies as they try and get away from their digital devices. and we're sat here doing like the best analog hobby.
But on digital device.
Yeah, but there can be a balance.
Yeah.
I'm not afraid when we make our money from digital. I'm not afraid of digital, but it is the perfect analog hobby.
It's my own fault.
Exactly.
I'll forever say it all because I bought a tree.
Look, you can talk as if it's a bad thing, but if it wasn't for this, I'd be back working as a teacher now.
Oh,
Because
God.
not only did it save us during Football Manager being cancelled, but actually even in December, this channel got more views and made more money than the Football Manager channel. This is our main channel now. We are Lego YouTubers, and my hobby is making Football Manager videos. That's how our lives are financed now. So yeah, I would have had to have got a real job if not for this channel. So you timed it well.
It was just when you kept walking back in, and looking at me, I'm like, what? It's just Lego.
It's what I like Lego.
Because he got me, because I was doing it on the tiny table, and he went, oh, do you want the big table? Because we had a big table for Pokemon. I was like, yeah. So he brought out the big table, and then I was doing it there, and he kept leaving, but then he kept coming back and like mauling at it. That's what we call when
I'm having a look.
When he's having, but he kept coming back.
Because I like Lego.
And then the next day we went out and he bought his own Lego. And, it was just
and I've averaged
funny.
one set a day ever since, I imagine. Or not far off. That's 2 years ago now.
Just about. Well, because I bought it and then it just sat in the front room for ages and I didn't touch it. And then I was just like, one evening, I was like, okay, let's do this. And I think it was like February time.
I can tell you it definitely was February, because February is when I discovered TikTok, because we went on our cruise, and as in that's the first time I started creating on TikTok, February 2 years ago. So we went on that first cruise and I did TikToks and they took off a little bit. So when we came back from the cruise, I was like, well, what can I keep putting? This is on my Kevin Chapman TikTok. We didn't have this channel yet. No. But I was like, well, what can I want to keep the momentum going. What can I post about? Oh, we've just started getting back into Lego. Let's post a bit of that. And we did a few bits here and there. Like I did a few build TikToks. And then we went to the launch on the 1st of March. And it got like 700,000 views on TikTok on the Kevin Chapman one. I was like, okay, I'm doing a specific Lego TikTok. Let's do a YouTube channel to go with it. And it all kind of blew up from there. So there's this whole big chain reaction where if we hadn't have gone on the cruise, if you hadn't have spent the Christmas money the way you did. Yeah. And then I guess if Football Manager hadn't have been cancelled, we wouldn't have been able to dedicate so much time to it. There's so many... Well, if this hadn't have happened, there's like 8 things that all had to happen for us to get to the point where this is now basically our main gig. But we are now pretty much there where this is our main thing because those things all happened in the right order. I'll put it all in my autobiography when I write it one day.
I never did find a bullseye, no. I need one that says Andy on the bottom, not Bonnie.
Oh, that's appley. Oh, lovely. Went to Westfield yesterday and the Japanese landscape was already sold out. I called today and they only got 3 that were again sold fast. The scarcity marketing is stupid. I don't think it's necessarily scarcity marketing. I think everything is just... I think Lego is having a huge boom. I mean... It wasn't just our store and our video yesterday that is bonkers. I know Ian's Bricks put one up and it was bonkers there. There's a few others that have gone up over the last 24 hours or so that it's been mad in every store across the country. I've seen Emmasaurus and Brixie have both done them, so that's America and Canada, and it was crazy there as well. Every Lego store everywhere in the world has just had an absolutely insane, crazy launch. So I think... Lego is just having another massive boom. They've got a launch day where they've released so many IPs that people love. Traditional Lego folk love Modulars and Ninjago, so they've been all over that. Yeah, the mums are in for the art and the botanicals, but they've brought all the Stranger Things people in. They've got the Disney people hooked with this. They've got the Back to the Future people hooked. They've got Technic cars. They just, like, there was literally something for everybody that came out on January the 1st. So it's just been an explosion of excitement. But I don't think they're deliberately doing scarcity marketing because the time you know they're starting doing that is when they start doing like 3-month shelf life rather than 3 years. That's when you know they're trying to become that. But Lego,
nobody wants.
Yeah, Lego very much always try and keep everything in stock as much as they can. Got carried away in the Lego store today at Milton Keynes. Only wanted to buy McQueen and one CMF, but I also bought the Back to the Future car. That is my kind of getting carried away. We haven't got our CMFs yet. We ordered a box of them, which, by the way, another thing I learned in the Lego store yesterday, the big box that they come in, they're not allowed to give you that. Someone got themselves a full set and took it to the till in the box, and the girl on the till was like, I can bag these up for you, but I'm not allowed to let you take away the box that they come in. Just not allowed to give you those.
But I think we get them because they're sending.
Oh yeah, the Lego store can't give them those because they could then take them and set them up because it's a retail box.
Yeah.
It's to set up in a shop, so they can't give people the retail box, which makes sense because they don't want people. They want to discourage reselling, but I'd never really thought about it. But yeah,
put them back on the shelf.
Yeah,
Find them.
We've got a retail box coming, so that'll be with us soon. It is a really cool looking series.
He needs to get the other set as well that he got at Christmas.
Series 16. I'm going to keep an eye out for it. I'm at the Coventry National Brick Events. I think it's National Brick Events in Coventry in a couple of weeks.
I think they're all on
keeping
eBay.
an eye out for it. But as I tell everybody, it's the thrill of the chase. I want to find them in the wild.
Okay.
If I just got everything...
Are them other two in the city yet?
No, they're up there. If I just got everything I wanted on eBay, A, we'd be skint, and B, it wouldn't be anywhere near as much fun. Whereas by making it the thrill of the chase, it gives me something to talk about in videos today I'm looking for, and it makes the videos more interesting, but also slows the spending down because I only have so many opportunities a month to go and buy in person.
No, not singing that. No. Oh, that does not go there.
Right, this has to be lined up perfectly. There you go, you little turtle. Beautiful work. The minifigures for the Stranger Things house are cool. The old set is much better. I mean, the old set's mega expensive, and it's only going to get more expensive now as well. It's the same thing that happened with the Simpsons stuff last year. As soon as Krusty Burger came out, the Simpsons house and the Quickie Mart shot up in price. So that Stranger Things upside down set from years ago is usually
that as well.
The last time I saw that at a convention, it was about £400. It's going to be really interesting to see how much it is at the next convention I go to. Eyes!
Oh, just give me stuff. It is eyes.
The eyes are a sticker, for those of you wondering.
So I think this is the bottom because the waterfall falls off the side. So I think this is, I'm guessing this is the bottom for the waterfall.
You said bottom. Can I ask you where you got the box of CMFs? You can ask. And I can try and remember. Because they didn't have them. We usually get them from the minifigure store. But they didn't have them there. I think it was Bric-a-Brac we ordered them from. Who we've ordered from a few times in the past. But they were a little bit harder to get hold of this time. There was a huge distribution issue with the Spider-Man ones. Where we ended up not getting them for like a month.
Ages, yeah.
Because they just couldn't get hold of them. And I think it is getting harder to get hold of the retail boxes now. You used to be able to just go and get them in Costco. But they haven't been in Costco for like a year and a half. So I think they are becoming harder and harder to get. So we might have to eventually become scanners.
They just stand. They have no.
I mean, they set up a scanning station in the Lego store yesterday. Literally, the little make and take table was just covered in like 8 big boxes of them, and people just stood around it scanning. They know that's what people are doing. I saw on YouTube apparently some Lego stores, and I guess you need to have the time and numbers to be able to do this. Some already sort them out
Sorting them out.
Yeah, and do the scanning, like pre-scan them for you. But it does you are getting to the point where it's kind of defeating the purpose.
They're blind bags, aren't they?
Yeah. But then I get let them be blind bags in the newsagents and at the service station and in the supermarket where a kid's just going to grab one, that's fine. If you've got someone who's buying 12 of them in the Lego store, they're not buying...
each?
$3.50, I think. They're not buying 12 of them because they want to gamble 12 times. They want all 12. So I think if people are buying them in bulk in the Lego store, they want a full set. That's what they're there for. So it would make sense to sell them in the Lego store pre-sorted.
What does everyone think of Brixie's moustache?
It's lovely.
Yeah. Great.
It's not... I would say... I don't want this to be a thing about Brixie. I've noticed in general, moustaches are becoming a thing.
No.
It's interesting.
Not for you.
We had mullets come back a year or two back, and now moustaches. And I mean,
we won't see
I guess the generation a little bit older than us probably thought it was weird when everyone started getting beards. The fact I already had one and will continue to have one after beards are no longer cool, but there was a time when everybody had a beard. Whereas that's becoming less of a thing now.
I'm building...
It's just fashion, isn't it?
The cherry blossom art set thing for the wall.
The thing about fashion is the reason it's fashion and not just permanent good style is because it looks a bit silly. And that's the case with all fashion. At the moment where it's fashionable, it's awesome. But for the rest of your life, you look back on it and be like, I can't believe that I did that. And I think the mullet lot and the moustache lot will find themselves in that situation. Whereas, like I say, I had a beard long before they were cool. And I can't imagine ever not having a beard now. Because I get horrible shaving rash, which is why I had a beard in the first place. Because shaving is horrible and cuts up my face and is awful.
But he has found that if you moisturise underneath where his line is, it gets better, doesn't it, Kevin?
Yes.
Do you think the thing's helping you as well?
Probably. Do we have Bugs Bunny? I've ordered Bugs Bunny. It's not here. It's one of many sets that we've ordered that hasn't yet arrived. We've only got like 4 or 5 new sets. Basically, the stuff I got in yesterday's video is all we've got at the moment. Plus a cactus that we got in Costco today. Everything else is still on its way. You know what it's like ordering Lego. They don't dispatch until release day, and they didn't dispatch yesterday because it was a bank holiday. So, and then we've got the weekends in the way. So everyone who pre-ordered, expecting to get stuff on the 1st, will probably get it on like the 8th.
Hey, Bob, how are you?
Moustaches are definitely in at the moment. Even my mother has one.
Came to the ball ring store a few months ago. If so, I work there. Have you been to the ball ring one?
Yeah, that's the Birmingham one, isn't
We've been
it?
there.
Where's that question? Who's asking that?
Frosty Cold.
Uh,
Someone, I can't see you.
Oh, they work there. Right, Frosty Cool. If you work in the ballroom store, I do have a question to ask you. Am I allowed to film in there? Because I went there. The reason I don't really go to the ballroom one anymore.
You get these in most. You get these in all sets.
The reason I don't really go to Bullring now is because I went there about 6 to 8 months ago and was just making my video the way I normally do, and a member of staff told me I wasn't allowed to film, and so I don't now. If I could get the hookup with somebody from the Bullring store who can give me permission to film in there.
A letter.
Not even a letter. Like at Milton Keynes, literally the contrast is at Milton Keynes yesterday. I got there and I was met at the door and they were like, what are you after? And I said, mainly here for the modular. Right, I'll put you on a side, I'll put it behind the till so you can go and make your video, and then when you're ready, just go to the till, it'll be there waiting for you. So they put it behind the till, and every time I grabbed something off the shelf, I went and added it to my pile. But they just let me get on with making a video for half an hour, and then went and joined the till, and I had a long chat with them about their stock levels and all that kind of stuff. And they are so welcoming to the video process.
What's it called?
Hernsnat.
From IKEA.
But yeah, I was told I wasn't allowed to film in Birmingham. They said I had to get permission from customer services. So I contacted customer services through the Lego website, and they said, no, you don't need permission from us. It's at the discretion of the store. So the local stores can decide whether you can film there or not. So yeah, that's why I don't go to Ballroom very often anymore. If you had to pick a movie for a Lego set, what would it be? Santa Claus the movie. Can your meta glasses not be a workaround for places you can't film at? They can, but they only film in portrait. So they work for making TikToks and Reels, but I can't really film a YouTube video with the glasses. Plus, I don't really want to film somewhere where they don't want me filming. I don't want to be a jerk. If they don't want me to film there, they don't want me to film there. I'm not going to make a big deal about it. I'll just go somewhere else. It's not a problem. There are plenty of stores that are fine with me filming. If there's that one where for whatever reason somebody there doesn't want me filming, then I'm not bothered. I'll just go somewhere else.
Did you hear Oxford is getting a new store?
I did. I need to work out where Oxford is and if it's closer to us than Milton Keynes or Birmingham. I don't think it is, but I don't think it's much further. Oh yeah, we'll definitely go to it.
We could get a new store opening.
I don't think it will be our local because it's not. It's like you have to go diagonally to get to Oxford, whereas Birmingham and Milton Keynes are both just basically motorways to get to. I film all the time in the Lego store, always get looked at, never got told not to. Yeah. I think Lego like it. It's good free promo for them, isn't it? I mean, for context, we've been paid by multiple shops that we've worked with this year, like decent money for going and filming in their shop to promote their stuff. Tesco, Smiths. Are they the only two paid shopping videos we've done? I think it's just, is it just Tesco and Smiths? The Entertainer.
You got that, you got your wheel.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's odd. I mean, it could have just been on that day. Maybe a customer said to a member of staff, I don't want my kid getting filmed. So they did say, we can't risk you getting, like, customers in the shot. And I'm like, well, I try not to get the customers in the shot. I'm not going out of my way to film customers. So it could have just been as simple as that. And I misunderstood because, you know, autism. It could have been that day there was a customer in the shop who raised it as an issue. And again, if anyone ever asks me not to film, I'm not going to film. Like, I got a comment on the YouTube video yesterday saying, you call yourself a YouTuber and you stood there in the queue telling us how busy the queue is, but you didn't show us the queue. And my response is, yeah, because I'm stood in the queue. So I've angled the camera up so you can see up my nostrils and the ceiling. Because if I hold the camera out like that, it's going to be my face, but then directly behind me is the people in the queue. And then the people behind them, and it's like, but they might not want a camera in their face. So I'll angle it so you can only see me and not film a bunch of people without their permission. Ich bin Deutsch. They're German.
Hello.
But yeah, some people don't get it.
Italian Riviera 175 at Argos with code worth getting.
Yeah, definitely. It's one of the best sets that came out last year.
Which one is it? Do we have it?
It's in the city.
Something's happened to the shield at the bottom there.
Okay.
It needs fixing.
Okay. We'll fix it then. Yeah, Italian Riviera is a great set. Definitely worth it for that price. Italian Riviera is worth it at $250, so it's definitely worth it at $175. It's a great deal.
And now I have to make 2 of these.
They'd be the first to complain about being in shot too. Can't remember. Oh, I know. There's just no pleasing some people, I guess. What's Anna's favourite type of shark? She loves all sharks. I can answer for her on that one. She just loves all sharks.
My fan, and then my hairdryer. Oh, no. My face mask, then fan, then hairdryer, then Hoover.
I got you a new shark product for Christmas. I'm not seeing you use it yet.
I do need to. What I need. I should have got some today.
What a waste of money that was.
No, what I needed. I need to get some like cheap serum because I need some serum to put on my face, and I haven't got any.
What is serum?
You know how you put on. Like, you know how you moisturise, but the one before
I still don't really know what this new thing I got you is, other than she was very excited about it, and she's had it over a week and not used
tomorrow. After football and everything, we'll sit in our room and I will give you a facial.
Okay.
Okay, I need you showered and...
Oh, there you go. Someone's saying, have you got the new shark face thing? Yeah, I got it for her for Christmas and she's not used it. She hates her present.
No, I've not been feeling very well. I've had tummy issues, and I need some serum.
We've got some syrup in the kitchen.
Not syrup, serum.
Got maple syrup and golden syrup. Multiple syrups. I snapped up the Italian Riviera at Argos. No way I was missing out on that deal. Yeah, absolutely. The Creator 3-in-1 Castle is down to like 70 something as well on that deal. It's 30% off quite a lot of quite cool sets. Soundwave is 30% off. I forget what else is on there. I made a TikTok about it this morning though. In my onesie.
In the snow.
I wasn't in the snow. Yeah, it snowed here today, so I woke Anna up saying it's snowing, and then I went to go about my business.
He's never seen me move so fast.
And then she was like, "Come out in the snow." I'm not dressed. Come out in this. She stood at the front of the house. Come out in the snow. So I came down in flip flops, shorts, and my Minion.
And we went across
hoodie.
the front, just out in. I don't care.
Yeah, I did a dance.
The crunch. I love the crunch of snow. It's just like crunch. It's so. Oh, I just love it. Love it. And I'm so like jealous of the people in the north who've got like this much, because Dave likes it as well. Really likes getting in the snow.
I was listening to a podcast last week where someone mentioned using shark as a safe word. It makes Anna loves sharks feel a bit different now. Is it a safe word?
No, it is. It is my beauty things.
Your booty thing? So it is a safe word.
Beauty.
Oh.
You know what? If you keep going on, you can't use the face mask anymore, and you won't get your wrinkles to go away.
I don't have any wrinkles.
Well, that's what you use it for. That's what I asked you the other day, which one you wanted, and you wanted the wrinkles.
Yeah. I liked Benjamin Button. That's why I got you it.
It sits there quite happily with red light therapy going on.
Yeah, to Benjamin Button. I'm aging in reverse.
Reading this book about butter.
I've finished butter now. And it's not about butter. Oh my word. I like to mess with the children when they see how widely read I am and how many different types of things I read. It confuses them.
Why are you shoveling snow? Like, leave it. Look at it. Crunch it. Get my dog will help, but he will just put his nose in it and then he just goes. Right, and it goes everywhere. It's the funniest thing. I love it so much. I got one year we went on the backfield and he was doing that, going underneath, and he deleted it. I was like, I wanted that footage for me, not for you, and he deleted it off the SD folder.
Final bag. Bag the 5th.
Yeah, apparently Scotland is supposed to get loads of snow, like, let's have a look.
They love snow. They get snow in June in Scotland.
I don't know, Scotland.
That's what they do. They're snow people. There's no seat in this car. There's nowhere for anyone to sit. I guess that's why there's no miniature figure.
Oh, okay. Never mind. What was I doing? Yeah.
Looking at your phone when you should be building
oh,
Lego.
Oh, God. I do like crunchy snow. Okay, look, you're getting loads of snow. Amber warning for snow.
Build your Lego.
Amber warning tomorrow for
Build
snow.
your Lego.
Josh.
This is why Anna builds slowly. It's not because she builds slowly. It's because she constantly gets distracted. It's very good. It's a weather forecast.
Look.
Lovely.
Amber.
Yeah, I believe you.
Where's Sussex?
Down south. South coast. Cars the movie has no people in it. I wouldn't know. I believe it or not, I've not seen it.
Does it not?
So how do the cars exist then? Who made the cars?
The cars make the cars, I guess.
Do the cars reproduce with each other?
I don't know. I haven't watched it.
I'm asking the boys and girls.
I've watched like the first like 10 minutes of it, like where he's racing, and then I just went, not really into racing of cars. And Andy was never into it, so just cars was never a thing.
Stranger Things Creole House is temporarily out of stock in the USA site. Yeah, it is here as well. It will be for a while. But as we keep trying to remind everybody, don't worry, it'll be back in. It's Lego. It's not Pokemon. It's
What's that mean?
well, Pokemon. The reason Pokemon scalping is such an issue is because they release the new sets, they sell out.
Cards?
Yeah.
Okay.
They release the new sets, they sell out. That's it. A few months later, they'll release more new sets. That's why they're worth so much money, and Pokemon scalping is such a problem. But with Lego, it will be sat on store shelves for years. So if you can't get it now, don't worry about it. You'll be able to get it soon. You'll be fine. You might even find you end up getting it cheaper because you are being forced to wait. Like I got
Is that window open?
no, I got the Twilight House, which was a similar thing for me last year. A cool looking house, but I'm not bothered about the IP. It's exactly where I am with Stranger Things. But I ended up getting the Twilight House in the Black Friday sale at a huge discount. So fingers crossed I'll be able to do the same with the Stranger Things one this year or next year. I'm not really bothered when, but I know I'm going to get it at some point.
Could we have it open for a couple of minutes?
I mean, we can have it open for like 5 seconds until we realise it's currently 0 degrees outside.
Just a couple of minutes and then...
It will not be a couple of minutes. It's 0 degrees and I'm sat next to it. It is going to be freezing. And we don't all take heat medication like you do.
It's what they give me, Evan.
Yeah. Yeah, it's already getting very cold. I actually got 3 Speed Champions, the F1 movie. Yeah, I've got the F1 movie one on the way as well.
F1 movie?
Yeah, the Brad Pitt minifigure.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
First ever Brad Pitt minifigure. Question: when Lightning McQueen is finished, will he go on the display wall? Yes. I've got another one coming that will drive around the city.
Yeah, we were like walking around. Well, we was about to go away, and Kev was like, "No, I'll get one to put in the city." And I was like, "Yes."
Well, actually, that's your one that you'll build now, and the one that you've ordered that was coming in like a month is the one that I'll put in the city. So the one that's downstairs.
It's for Andy.
Well, okay, it doesn't really matter.
Okay. Heat medication, Anna noted. Why is that noted? My medication.
I've told you before that you have to ignore them.
It makes me very warm.
I haven't built the Back to the Future. I'm doing that next. This one I think looks cooler, and I've built a Back to the Future car before. I know it's not the Speed Champion one, but I have got the previous one, which is on display on our landing. So I will put them side by side when I've done that one to show you them, and then it will go up on the wall. Because obviously the wall is the place that Speed Champions live, and we'll have to retire some Formula 1 cars. I spotted the Arkham Asylum and Captain Jack Sparrow's ship in Smith's today, so if anyone... Yeah, they're no longer exclusive, they're both in there. That's the other thing with like the Creel House, it won't be Lego exclusive forever either. I think someone said it's already on pre-order on Smith's for April. So it's a 3-month Lego store exclusive, and then it'll be in Smith's.
Your friend is laughing.
Yes. Just putting the final parts to the Speed Champion time machine right now. Lovely, lovely, lovely. How much of the first lot of Pokemon set's going to be? To get them all the day they come out, best part of £1,000.
You are not buying all of them.
I am. I don't really have a choice.
Kevin.
But the 3 starters set is going to be like 500 or 600, I think, and then there's Pikachu and an Eevee. So I think you're probably looking at £700 or £800 to get the sets that are coming out in February. So I'm not really buying any more Lego now until then. Obviously, I've got my orders in that will be coming, but I'm not going to be buying loads more now because I've got to keep my powder dry for Pokemon Day. Because I am definitely a Pokemon guy.
What did you just say?
Got to keep my powder dry for Pokemon
Powder?
Day. Yeah.
Got you.
It's a very well-known saying.
I've never heard that in my life. Oh, he's awake.
Are you expanding the Speed Champion wall? Oh no, I'll be replacing cars. The F1 cars will be coming down.
Have you seen how big it is?
Plus, it was expensive. It was £400 off of parts. forget the cars, just the parts cost me £400. All that plate. Because it's not just one layer, or else it wouldn't hold. So yeah, the F1 cars will be coming down. I'm tempted to get one of those F1 grid display cases that Wicked Brick do, and just move all 10 of the F1 cars into one of those, and then put that on the wall, maybe above my Orient Express train or something like that, and have it on the wall there, so I can move all 10 of the F1 cars off and give myself, because we'll get another Speed Champions wave in like June or August. So by the end of the year, even if I took all 10 F1 cars off, by the end of the year, we'd fill the wall up again.
You know there's more than 10 on there, don't you? More than 10 cars. I don't understand why you keep saying F1. Are they not all F1 cars?
Oh, how could you think they were
I
all
don't-
F1
I
cars? I mean, there's one to say that obviously aren't Formula 1 cars.
What's these?
They're the ones that will be coming down, yeah, the F1 cars.
Oh, okay.
And the normal cars will be staying up.
Oh, okay.
You see.
Are you just taking them down intermittently, or are you just taking the 10 down?
Well, I was just talking about that.
Oh.
Thanks for listening. Goodness me. Chat, do you want to tell Anna what my plan is? Because you all know.
I was reading.
Goodness me. My word.
I'm sorry, I was reading.
Right, let's... The tyres are light years.
Yeah, that's cool.
I think it's because having the radio station as a gift of purchase has that's increased the day one demand. Yeah, I guess, but there's lots of sets that have had gifts for purchase. Is it that good a gift for purchase that it's excited people that much?
I'm building the Lego Japanese
I'm building the Lego.
art. Leave me alone. They asked
Can
me
we
a question.
establish the name of that set? Because I can't.
I don't know, because the box is upside down.
I guess we'll never know.
Oh, what is it?
Japanese cherry blossom scene.
Hold on. Japanese.
There we go, boys and girls. First Speed Champion of the year done. First of this wave of 6 that I'll be building over the next few streams.
Lego.
We need to vote for which Formula 1 team is the first one to come off the wall. So this little fella can go up in its stead. Not that I'll be able to identify the teams from looking at them. So in fact, I know I've got 2 McLarens on there because I was an older McLaren, so one of them's coming
How
down.
much did you pay?
For
this?
I don't know.
It's only £100 on Argos. It is called the Lego
Probably that,
Art
then.
Japanese Cherry Blossom Wall Art. It's £100 on Argos.
Which one of these two is the older one, boys and girls? I think this one's the older one. Because there was an older one, and then the one that came out as part of the big
I don't
wave.
anyone can see that high.
But here,
Oh, I thought you were pointing.
one of those is older than the other.
I
I'm
would
going to
say
need
that
to look
was
it up.
older.
Right, I'm going to look it up. And
Dave!
I'll take down the older McLaren.
Move! God, why'd you have to go over there? He's not coming over on my bags. Right, yes, there is 3. Sit, because he's...
No, I'm doing this!
Yes, but he's... I thought you were keeping them both down until you'd done the other one, so you could show them both.
Why did you think that?
Because that's what you said.
I don't think I did. Right, it's the one without the orange tip. So I'll do that. I'll swap them over in a bit. The gift of purchase figures aren't exclusive, can be made up from other figures. Joyce is Harry Potter and Hermione. There you go. Yeah, so we'll take one of the McLarens down. But first, I'm going to build this other car that has 2 minifigures in. It would be the first ever Speed Champion with 2 minifigures, like single car Speed Champion with 2 minifigures, if not for the fact it came out on the same day as the second Speed Champion with 2 minifigures, the one with Brad Pitt.
Is it Marty and Doc?
It is Marty and Doc, yes.
Ooh. They haven't got the weird faces, have they?
They've got their faces.
Not the weird ones that have been made up.
They're
of these-
minifigures.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh god, that's skin.
I'm Kevin. Yes, Kevin. Oh, we've got a chassis with this one and a couple of Wangly Wigglers. And a very bland looking sticker sheet. Not much on that. And I think we've got even more bags in this one. Oh no, it is 5 again.
Baby dog.
Right, first up, points.
Baby dog. A
Doop-be-doop-be-doop-be-doo.
beautiful dog. Yes.
Doop-be-doop-be-doo. I'm Kevin. Oh, yes, I am. 42 divided by 6.
6.
Nah, I think it's 8. I put 8. I am wrong. 81 divided by 9. 9. Am I the only person who thinks Lightning McQueen set shouldn't be a Speed Champion set, it should be a Disney set instead? Probably. Because the thing that makes it cool is that it's a Speed Champion. If it was a Disney set, it would have been 40 quid. Because look at the Cruella de Vil car, which I think was £45 that came out in September for roughly this scale of car, just because it was Disney rather than Speed Champion. I think it's cool that they're doing a range of movie tie-in Speed Champions. Because for someone like me, who doesn't care about cars, but likes building Speed Champions, I will always... This is the first Speed Champion I own. I'll always know what it's called. The rest of them on there, they're just cars. I couldn't tell you what any of them are called. This one, I know what he is. So I'd like them all to be cars that I recognise.
Someone likes my shirt, said it's A+.
Lovely. Just finished hitting 2 Lego stores to get what we wanted. Spent $138 at one and $98 at the other, so missed out on the parade car, which makes me sad. I wonder if there's a way to contact Lego customer service and send them your 2 receipts and say, look, come on, come on, and just see what they say.
What are they going to say?
Right, from 1985 to 2026. Why are they talking about you in the inside cover of this?
Don't know, my friend.
Anna's life story on the inside of the instruction manual.
That's the year I was born. I think I'm just building the thing at the moment.
I'm going to the Disney store a week on Monday when I get paid. Quite hope it's restocked. What, the Lightning McQueen? I mean, there'll be some in stock somewhere, I'm sure. Yeah, I would have thought so. It's everywhere. It's not an exclusive. That's why we've seen it all over the place. We saw a space where it should have been in Smith's. We saw it in Costco. People have been saying it's been in stock in Argos.
Okay. I didn't think it would be in like the actual Disney store.
I imagine it's in B&M as well, because they always stock Speed Champions. Yeah, Disney store does sell Lego.
Yeah. But only Disney Lego?
Yeah.
Because they don't own Lego, do they?
That is correct.
Okay.
Oh, he's got his little gilet, which I'm sure Americans incorrectly call a vest, even though a vest is what you wear underneath your shirt to tuck into your pants to keep you warm.
Yes, that's right. I don't mind the other movie cars that are based on real cars, like the DeLorean, James Bond, Aston Martin, but it's animated car and every other Speed Champion has been always based on a real car.
There's concept cars that are Speed Champions. They're not really real cars, are they?
I don't really have a preference.
Yeah. I just think it's cool. I like the fact it's a Speed Champion means we got it cheap, whereas if it had been a Disney set, it would have been more expensive. So I am all for it being a Speed Champion. Speed Champion is very much a gateway drug for Lego collectors, and the amount of people who have bought their first ever Speed Champion this week because they're either really into Disney or really into Back to the Future, and it's no coincidence that in the front of the manual the first thing you see is the rest of the current Speed Champion wave in both of the manuals. So you open it up to build your Back to the Future car and you're like, oh, they've got Lightning McQueen as well. Oh, they've got an F1 the movie car. Oh, a Ferrari, a Bugatti. And they might go and buy a second one. And that might be it then. They suddenly end up with a wall of speed champions like that. So it's all... Speed champions are loss leaders for Lego. They're not making any money on speed champions. They're bringing in new Lego fans with speed champions, trying to convert you into Technic stuff and all that.
Keep him out of the light. Don't feed it. Don't get him wet, and don't feed him after midnight. Which,
ironically, are the rules of Anna as well. A lot of my first Lego sets were speed champions, and I don't even like cars. Exactly, because they're cheap and fun, and they're everywhere, so they're accessible. They are a great gateway into collecting more expensive Lego. I just think speed champions are one, even as not a car guy, speed champions are one of the best themes that Lego do because of the purpose that they serve. I think they're great.
What's your favourite 3-in-1?
What, now or ever?
Just says 3-in-1.
I'm going to assume you mean of the new wave, and I think probably I really like that hummingbird. The dolphin's nice as well. Ever, probably the giraffe, I guess.
The dolphin one does remind me of the 90s dolphin craze that you got your parents. I still have the shine. It's like 2 dolphins going over. They're like iridescent shiny. And I still remember giving, I don't know how or why, my stepdad still had it after all them years, but now I have it. And I just still remember getting, I think every parent got them. Please tell me your parent got them.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my gosh.
Must have been something that was only going on in the hood.
Wow.
I built the 3-in-1 Panda this week. It was very good. It is very good. I mean, the creative 3-in-1 sets are invariably awesome. They're another one that is a great gateway into Lego as a whole.
You like the houses, don't you?
I do really like the houses. Anna keeps sending me loads of old creative 3-in-1 buildings to look at on eBay, and I'm like, I know Pokemon is coming. This all looks awesome, but I really can't go and buy a load of these.
It just keeps going. My birthday's in July. I'm like, okay.
Yeah,
I see where this is going.
I cannot buy a load of these now. I need to save my money for Pokemon.
I've already started buying for his birthday.
19 presents.
You're not for your birthday. That was only for Christmas. For goodness me. You want to bankrupt me, don't you?
Yeah.
Why? Then you'll get no presents.
Yeah, I'll get more.
If I'm bankrupt, then you get nothing. I'm afraid. Why is that Animal Crossing in a bag?
You ask that every time you see it.
Okay.
And do you want to know what the answer I always give you is?
Just came that way.
Because I haven't taken it out of the bag yet. Yeah, exactly.
It just seems weird to be in a clear bag.
It was one from Very. It came in a bag. I've just never taken it out of the bag. It'll come out of the bag one day.
You got to prop it into them, didn't you?
If I had the space, I would have an Animal Crossing island. But again, it's another thing that is definitely going to happen when we have a bigger studio. I will have a whole Animal Crossing island because I love Animal Crossing and I love the Animal Crossing Lego. But there's just
all integrated now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just space. So it has to just be one of those things where I own every Animal Crossing set they've made, and I'll keep buying them if they make more. And eventually, I'll do a big Animal Crossing diorama that I'll probably take to show at Lego conventions.
Just put it on get a piece of wood and then just make it on that piece.
Yeah, but where do I keep that piece of wood when I'm not building it or looking at it? That's the problem.
Just put some things. Let's put it on a shelf.
What shelf?
I don't know, make one.
Where?
Get them sticky things. Them sticky shelves.
There's a piece of wood there. That's about the size that I need. But where do I keep it? Flat, covered in Lego.
In your office.
And where do I?
Studio.
Where?
Underneath or something.
Where all the table legs are? What am I doing? Folding it?
It can bend.
No, it can't. It's made of wood.
You could put it high. You could make put some like brackets and put it on there.
I don't think you understand how making brackets works. Well, how am I fixing them to the wall or ceiling?
Command strips.
You think I should command strip a massive piece of wood to the wall, and then fold it out like a bed?
Yeah.
When I want... No. I think I'll just wait until I've got a bigger space. Which is coming.
Oh, everyone's liking my t-shirt.
Yeah.
Gremlins.
No one's commenting on mine though, which is a little upsetting.
Your red one.
It's blue.
Burgundy.
You're burgundy.
It's not blue.
You're not blue. I'm blue, dabba-dee. I don't know any of the rest of the words. I don't even know if they were the real words.
It's like,
Something about going to Aberdeen.
I'm not sure.
Just finished the Speed Champions DeLorean. Love the details. Now I'm rebuilding the old Lego Ideas version. It was Ideas set number 4 to see how much Lego has changed. Yeah, that's the one DeLorean that I don't have. I've got the current big one out on the landing, and I'm currently building the new Speed Champion one, which this might not make it to the Speed Champions wall because it might go and be displayed next to the other DeLorean. That might be. I mean, we own 2 already, and we've got another 2 on the way that we bought and then immediately went on to back order. But because they're part of a larger order, you can't cancel the individual items without cancelling the whole order. So we're going to end up with 4 of each of the Lightning McQueen and the Back to the Future one. So I might put 1 on the wall and then 1 on display with the previous one. Because it would just be quite cool having, like I've got Big Bus, Little Bus out there. I'll have
Cardboard
Big
box.
DeLorean, Little DeLorean, and that'll become a theme for that part of the thing. I'll have various sizes because I've already got the smaller helicarrier out there, so I'll have to get the big helicarrier then. It's an excuse. I love an excuse.
Oh, what have I done? Oh.
They need to make the rest of the Cars characters for Speed Champions now.
Oh, shit.
I don't think enough people know enough about Cars for them to justify doing that.
So that is...
I know who Lightning McQueen is. I couldn't tell you any other character from Cars.
No. The one with the hook on the back, I don't know his name. Mesa?
Old Hookback.
Or something like that.
Do you think you'll ever add a food market to the Lego City? By food market, do you mean like a market or a supermarket? Supermarket, yes, because I have the Lego City grocery shop. Got 2 of those. There you go. I've got 2 of those with the Asda stickers that were UK exclusive. So that's going in eventually. If you mean just like a...
Hi.
If you mean just like a market with market stalls on, probably not. That can't go there. That is... The camera's going to focus on that and cause all kinds of problems.
I'm going to need it here anyway. What my...
By the way, I still don't know how this is a build together set. I'm sure it'd be interesting to do one with the app maybe and pretend I'm 2 people to work out how they're built together, because there's not 2 halves that you can then join together later. What is it? Do you hand the bit back and forth to each other? I don't really...
You do this one,
yeah.
I do that one.
Is it that?
Oh, sorry.
I don't really understand.
Come here. Come here. Come here. No. Oh. Come on. You can do it. Good boy. Yes. He's a good boy. Oh, he's a good boy. Yes. He's a good boy.
If you put the DeLorean in the city, you should put it in front of the town hall. Now that is a shout. That is a shout. The problem is, Speed Champions aren't the right scale for the city. Which is why there are none in there at the moment. But I might be able to make an exception. Like, I've got a tumbler in there, which is not the right scale. Just because I wanted to put a bat signal on top of the police station. So...
That was funny.
So I might stick a DeLorean. We might end up buying more DeLoreans yet. We already have 4. How many more do we need? All of them is the answer to that. They're fun.
What modular building mock is the best?
Oh God. What, as in
I don't know.
a mock? a mock based on a modular, like an alternate build for an existing modular, or something that has been turned into a modular? I'm asking a lot of clarification questions today. I don't know. There's probably loads that I've never even done. We've got a few in the city. There'll be a few more soon. I'm just waiting for a parts order to be able to do my Malfoy Manor on my Oscorp tower. I guess the best one is the Sit Complex. Does that count? The Sit Complex is incredible. A Speed Champion... Yeah, Speed Champions are slightly too big for the city, because the city road plates are for 6 stud wide cars and Speed Champions are 8 studs wide, so they're a little bit too wide to go on the roads. The Lego City cars are slightly narrower and fit on the roads, so they're just bigger than all the other cars. An alternate build. I've never done an alternate build of a modular, so I'm not really the person to answer that. All my modulars are still in their original form. Although there is a spare modular sat under the city that I can maybe do something with at some point.
You got that surf one to do it.
See
now.
if she was listening. She's not listening. Anna bought a boutique
You will
hotel.
not
There we
touch
go. We did have a spare police station as well, but Anna confiscated that and built it herself.
He lies. He gave it me. I did not.
Gave it to you.
He gave it me. Yes.
I'll buy the Creel house a bit later when it's reduced in price. A bit too, yeah, it is a bit too expensive. And it's not very big either. Having seen it in person now yesterday, it's really not very big. It's not much bigger than the Creator 3-in-1 Haunted House was. If you put like 2 of those next to each other and did a colour swap, it very much looks like just 2 of those side by side, because it's open back. It's not very high. I certainly don't think it's something you could plonk in a Lego City.
When you say open back, I just immediately think of like black dresses that I would wear when I was
Yeah, that's what I'm
younger.
talking about. It's a black dress. Woohoo! Everybody. By the way, boys and girls, I can see there's loads of new people in tonight. I probably should have addressed this at some point in the first hour and a half. But I'll address it now because a lot of you are still here. Welcome along. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. We do these streams a couple of times a week, usually on Mondays and Fridays. It does very occasionally vary from that. We also do daily video content here on YouTube and on TikTok and on Instagram. So make sure you're subscribing and following in all of those places. We've got a Lego City. We do shopping and convention videos. And Anna loves sharks. So please make sure you subscribe because we're very happy to have new faces along and see so many new people in.
About
She
sharks.
loves sharks. She cannot get enough of them. Loves them.
I swear to God, I'm missing pieces here. Oh, they're there.
Plus, we'd quite like to get to 100,000 subscribers because when we do, we're going to buy the Titanic and build it in the middle of the ocean on a cruise ship in the Arctic Circle next to an iceberg. It's going to be awesome. Right, this is a bit upside down and confusing. How does this go on the back there? Okay. What a futuristic vehicle this is.
It's a DeLorean. How much was it?
Your t-shirt looks lovely, Kev. Thank you. What would you suggest as gateway Lego for wives? Botanicals. Botanicals are the way forward. There are various different, art sets or botanicals. There's so many botanicals now. Whatever their favourite flower is, you can probably get as a botanical. That's a great entry point. But something like the Happy Plants is cool. Any art set. Like, again, if they're into any, like there's a Wicked art set. So if they're into Wicked, like someone around here is the Book Nooks as well, are great for the lady folk. I mean, obviously, eventually, once they get the bug, they'll be building Technic diggers with everybody, you know, Lego's Lego. But yeah, everyone needs a gateway set that is aligned to their interests. For nerds, it's like Star Wars or Harry Potter or Marvel or whatever it is.
I made a tree.
For lady folk, yeah, Anna made a tree. That was a botanical set, wasn't it?
I think. I think
Um,
so. Right.
Yeah, botanicals.
This way.
That's why they exist, to get girls into Lego. What do you think the Happy Plants 2 will look like? I think it will look a lot like Happy Plants 1. Because why change a successful formula? Apparently one of them is a succulent, I saw in a video. I can't remember what the other one was. Someone did say what they both were, but I hadn't heard of one of them. Can you just lick yourself?
Yeah. Oh, I missed the whole page.
Who's a silly goose then?
I did that, and it was stuck. I don't know why. There we go.
Ah, you turtle's knuckle. This sticker is too long and thin to get on straight.
I need 17. Go there for a minute.
Ah! I might be making an artistic choice for no stickers on this one. Oh, there we go. We got there in the end.
2, 3, 4, 5.
I have the entire botanical line and I love it and I'm a guy. I'm not saying it's just for girls. I bought a botanical set today. I got the cactus, the new cactus. I bought and built the happy plants. There are botanicals that I like, but as far as I'm concerned, there's like 3 plants in the world. There's tree, cactus and flower. And once you've got one of each, I'm good. What are you laughing at?
Blue. There's only 4 types of birds.
There's 5 types of bird. Come on now. What are we currently building? I'm building the new Back to the Future Speed Champion. Anna is building the Japanese wall art that we can't remember the name of, but it's Japanese and it's wall art.
It's Japanese cherry blossom. No.
Yeah, it's wall art. Art for walls. Where is this going? Is this a living room set or a staircase set?
A living room.
Okay. Will the Creel house make it to the Lego City? Almost certainly not, because it's the wrong scale and it's open back. And there needs to be some really good rebrickables that make it both bigger and modularized and basically un-Stranger Things it. I'm not into Stranger Things at all.
We tried,
But yeah, I'll get it eventually because I think it does look cool, and I imagine there will be some cool rebrickables. Like when the Twilight House goes in the city, it's sat on the thing behind me, ready to be modularized. It will be a modularized version of that goes in the city.
Is that what people say?
Yeah. Yeah, make it into a modular.
No, but modularized.
Yeah.
Or is that just the Kevin saying?
I assume other people say it. I must have heard someone say it. It's not like me to make up words.
No. No.
Botanicals aren't just for women. I didn't say botanicals were just for women.
So that's what was for a wife.
Don't be bean souping me. Someone said, what would be a good gateway set to get for my wife? What am I going to say? Oh yeah, get them a Technic Formula 1 car. They'll love that. No, the one clearly aimed at wives is the one that asks. They're aimed at older women. That's what the botanical set is aimed at, but that doesn't mean it's just for them. Just like there's no Lego that's just for anybody. But that's obviously who it's targeting, which is fine. Oh, there'll be lots of rebrickables on the Creel house. People will want it in their cities, so they'll want it to be a modular. They'll want it with a closed back. I imagine Brick Artisan's already done an enclosure for the back of it, because he always does. Although he never did for Diagon Alley, which frustrates me. He did one for the new Hogsmeade collection, but for Diagon Alley, he's only got modular versions of it, where you have to completely rebuild the sets, and I don't want to do that. I just want a back enclosure, and I cannot find a back enclosure for Diagon Alley on Rebrickable, and I want one. Because I don't want to have to completely rebuild them. I think they're fine as they are, I just need to close the backs off. Am I trying to get myself cancelled? I'm uncancelable, I'm too lovely. So what you're saying is women don't deserve to have Lego. I see you retracted that before I even got a chance to read it properly. Oh my word. No, I was answering a question with a completely reasonable answer. Just like if you said to me, my son's really into Spider-Man, what would be a good gateway set for him? Yeah. Oh yeah, get him a Star Wars set. He'll love that. No, get him a Spider-Man set, obviously. Get them something they're into. Women do deserve Lego. Speaking as a penis holder, a penis wearer, I can confirm the last thing you want is for your resident female to not be into Lego, because then every Lego purchase you make, you're going to have to justify. You're going to have to be sneaking it into the house.
And them bags are not concealed.
Whereas if your resident female is just as into it as you are, then like I turned up yesterday with 2 big bags full of Lego and didn't get any questions about it, because I opened the bags up, chucked a couple of the sets at Anna, she lapped them up, and I wandered off upstairs with mine, no questions asked. You want her to be into it. It's very important.
I bought it in.
Yeah. Oh, it's the flux capacitor.
Oh, yeah. I love a flux capacitor.
It's a printed piece, the flux capacitor.
Right, so this bit is going...
Would Tuna Corner or Shopping Street look better next to Jazz Club and Boutique Hotel?
Tuna Corner. Not Tuna.
Well,
Move your
I
arm
didn't say
in it.
Tuna Corner. I
It
said
sounded
Tuna
like
Corner.
you said tuna.
That's because your ears don't work.
Your ears don't work.
I think
Hi, baby.
Shopping Street will look fantastic next to Boutique Hotel, but Tudor Corner is a better set. So get them both.
Hello. Happy New Year to
Why does Anna do the advanced sets and Kev does the less advanced sets? Because I'm here mainly to chat.
Oh, if it was just me, there'd be a lot of quiet.
Yeah, we can't both do a big set, but Anna's not really that interested in the smaller sets. So Anna builds the sets that she would want to build anyway.
I build the sort of smaller sets downstairs.
Yeah, whereas I get stuff that's little that I don't have to concentrate very hard on, so I can focus on the chat and not take up all the space that Anna needs for her bigger set. I do bigger sets off camera. Like I've built Shopping Street today. And there'll be a video coming out on that tomorrow. So I do the bigger sets, but on stream, if it's like the streams where it's just me, I'll do bigger ones. I built the Fairground Mixer on stream. I built Camp Nou on stream.
Is the Fairground Mixer one Andy likes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I do bigger stuff, but yeah, on stream.
There's just not the space. Like
Yeah.
I've got this.
Again, it's yet another, when we've got a bigger studio that has its own dedicated stream area with a camera that can be a bit further away, because the camera is less than a metre from us. Like, we can't get...
Probably touch that with your hand.
Yeah, the only reason we've got anything resembling a wide shot is because we've got a stupidly expensive lens on it. The lens probably costs more than the camera. Yeah. We don't have a lot of space. When we've got a bigger space, then we'll be able to do bigger sets. Simple as that.
Oh God! Just don't do things like that.
Sometimes one has to. I've also got the Italian Riviera in the building process, and it will remain on my desk and not on the Lego City shelf. See, the Italian Riviera is one I am planning on getting into the city somehow. I'm not quite sure how yet. It's in the city at the moment. It's absolutely not integrated in any way. I'm still coming up with a plan. But once the Winter Village is out, which will be happening in the next week or two, once the Winter Village is out, we will come up with a plan for getting Italian Riviera properly in.
Have you added the ski thing to that?
No, because I'm packing it all away.
I just wanted
It'll
to
go
see
in
where it
next
would
year.
go. I
The
just
ski
wanted to
thing's
see where
in
it'd go.
Well, I don't know yet, because it's kind of finished for this year, and next year it won't be in there. It'll be in the new studio. Because I'm never unpacking it in that studio again. The next time I unpack that Winter Village will be the last time. So it needs to be somewhere.
I thought it was just the thing you got out at Christmas.
No, it's going to stay permanently set up when we've got the space for it. There'll be a whole little separate table with it on.
These have to go in. There's no other way. These nuts go in. Ah!
Do you have a seafront? We've got a beach. It will. I've got plans. Did I see the new Bricklink Harbour set?
I don't think harbour. I saw the chip set today. The chip van.
Yeah.
There's loads of them.
No.
And the airport.
Yeah, I almost bought that airport because I think it looks so cool. But I've got nowhere to put an airport yet. I will get the airport, but I don't need to pay full price for the airport. This is me trying to behave now, because 2025 Kev would have bought the airport today because it looks so cool. The new Lego City Airport. I absolutely would have bought it, but I was like, no, because I'm not going to build it straight away. There's nowhere to put it in the city yet. I can wait and I can get it when it's cheaper.
13, 14.
Don't worry, Anna. There's one Christmas set that will stay in the city. The employee gift.
19.
At least half of it will. I'm not sure if the whole thing will.
21, 22, 23,
I've got to decide how I'm doing that.
26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35.
You doing some counting? 38.
37, 38, 39,
50.
40, 41,
Binoculars.
42, and then I need 6 of these. 1, 2,
Anna does love sharks, that's correct.
4. I'm not assuming anymore. 5, 6. It could be like your Christmas thing could be like the all year Christmas shop.
Yeah, that when we've got enough space, the Winter Village will stay out because I think the Winter Village looks cool. As much as I try not to steal ideas from Brixie, he's got his Winter Village on top of a mountain at one end of his city and it just stays there permanently. And I wouldn't do it like that because that's how he's done it, but I've spent a lot of time and money on those Winter Village sets. I don't want to just have them out for 1 month a year. I want them out all the time because they look cool. But I just need an area where it's justified that it's snowing all the time. But like, it's the same with Hogsmeade. I'm not going to pack away Hogsmeade, even though it's snow covered. The Home Alone house will eventually make it back in. That's snow covered. So there's going to be a snowy area of the city eventually.
You should bring the Home Alone home and I'll build it back for you.
Maybe at some point.
Yeah, so I get to build it. That'd be great. Are these going on? Oh, you fridge cake.
There's fridge cake. There's so much shenanigans going on in the back of this car. It's like there's some kind of time machine or something back there. I have seen Back to the Future, by the way, boys and girls, in case you were wondering. I can't believe nobody's asked. I've seen all 3 Back to the Futures multiple times and enjoy them. Yeah.
Has everyone seen that Malcolm in the Middle is coming back for a season? That'll be fun. I love Lois. She's great.
Just promise me that when you get a new studio, you'll keep Castle Hill. Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to promise you, but yeah. There'll always be a castle. Whether it'll always be on a hill, we'll see. But we'll always call it Castle Hill.
Castle Hill. Kevin.
Hello.
How are you liking this build so far? I had so much fun with the end trails of the engine and flux capacitor.
Yeah, I'm messing around with that bit at the moment and enjoying it very much. You don't often get all these kind of shenanigans in a speed champion.
What shenanigans?
All this business.
Ah.
Like I say, it's like there's a time machine back there.
No.
No reaction when I did that gag the first time.
I was concentrating.
Do I ever make mistakes? I don't need to read the rest of that sentence. No.
Yes.
Do you ever make mistakes when building Lego all
Yes.
the time? Yeah, constantly.
Just like I just did then. Because I didn't look properly. I was like, oh, it goes all the way around.
What you didn't see in the loop coaster video is the first time I turned the loop coaster on, the chain exploded. Because I tightened it too far. I turned it on, it went... And I had to completely disassemble it and loosen it all off and adjust it.
Wow.
I spent probably an hour fiddling with that, getting it actually working with the motor, so it didn't explode. So yeah, all the time. But it just doesn't make for particularly good content, so I don't make a big deal of it when it happens.
That would have been fun to watch. That thing exploded.
I mean, I've got the footage.
You should put the exploding on and just the look of Kevin's face, like you see it explode, then you just zoom into Kevin's face. So you're like, I don't need to see you build it again, but yeah. Because I bet your face went from smiling to sad.
No, I think I laughed straight away. It's like, that's absurd.
Yeah, put on your mistakes sometimes. They're funny.
Yeah, but when you've got to stick to 3 minutes so it can be an Instagram reel, because
Anyone
Instagram
else-
are so fussy
Hold
about
on.
it.
Anyone else get rapidly addicted to Lego?
Nah,
Mum bought me a
I could take it or leave
food
it.
Bronco for Christmas. Didn't
Did
get
you say
why.
food Bronco?
That's what it says. Bronco.
Ford Bronco,
Ford
not a food Bronco.
for Christmas. Didn't get why. Absolutely loved it. Went and bought another 2 sets now. Now pick up the Hogwarts Castle tomorrow.
Nice. Which
Yeah.
one? The really big one? Have you gone all in? Because we did. We went from standing start to Disney Castle and Avengers Tower in one order.
I bought a tree. This is also like because I bought the bonsai tree for me because I wanted a pink tree, and then this happened. So yes, it happens. Oh, I missed.
How about a ski resort in the city? Maybe.
I bought him a ski one. A ski.
At the moment, we're limited with space. Eventually, we won't be, and then everything goes, and anything goes, and everything will go in. I mean, if we could end up with a space 5 times bigger than the one we've got now, I could confidently say we would never fill it.
1, 2,
And we can just do whatever we feel like, whenever.
5, 6,
But we're a long way off from that.
1, 2, 3.
But it's coming.
5.
The channel's growing so quickly at the moment
Hi, babe dog.
that, fingers crossed, at some point this year, we can expand.
Right. So.
But like I say, I won't be doing it until the current city is in a finished state. I don't want to say until, because it'll never be finished, but I need it to the point where every base plate is full and none of it looks like a work in progress. Once it's got to that point, I'm allowed to move to a bigger unit. And then obviously we need finances to line up to make it work as well. Like we couldn't do it now, but if the channel keeps growing, within a few months we'll be in a position where we probably could financially, and then we're just waiting to justify it with the state of the city. Because I've got to actually finish something at some point. Because this is the 3rd version of the city now, and I've never finished any of them yet. And I'll get a reputation as the guy who never finishes anything if we just move again without finishing it first. Well, that goes there. An outtake stream might be fun. Yeah, so I mean, I've got the footage. I could probably do that at some point.
I want to see it.
You're so consistent with videos, channel has to grow. I mean, it's growing consistently. I mean, the amount of views the Lego store video from yesterday has had, we've never had a video hit that many views that quickly. I know it was just a particularly busy day for Lego in general, but I also, and I know you're not supposed to compare yourself to other people, compare yourself against yourself and blah, 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 but I've had a look at how the big Lego creators,
2,
ours is the January 1st shopping video on YouTube at the moment, ahead of all of the big guys. We've got more views than all of them. Ours is the video. And I imagine that's not going to be the case long term, but right now,
have a look, Lego.
we're having a good time. Right, where's my delicious pop?
Have you had a drink yet?
Oh, it's so appley. Woo!
What does my t-shirt say? It says,
The 3 rules. Keep him out of the light. Don't get him wet. Never feed him after midnight. It's about Dave. If you had a choice, would you rather have your Lego City studio at your house or be off-site? Oh, I'd rather it was here, but unless we move somewhere that's got a barn that we can convert, we're never going to have a house big enough to have it at home. I wouldn't want to have to be restricted by size and having it at home. I want a massive area to play with, and to get that, it needs to be off-site. So, if we won the lottery, we'd buy a house with a massive outbuilding, and we'd have a massive converted barn that had a Lego City and an office complex in. But as we're never going to win the lottery, because we very rarely play it, the goal is to have it off-site. And I want to move the whole business off-site eventually. I want the stream room to be off-site, my football manager office to be off-site.
I would never see you.
So if we're spending... Well, you would, because you'd be there working too. We could get a sofa for you to nap on. The dog won't live forever. I'm not talking about doing it now, but this is the long-term plan. Because if we're going to start committing to more space...
The t-shirt was from QWERTY.
If we're going to be committing to more space to run the business from, so a bigger studio, then it would be nice to be able to balance that with a smaller and cheaper house. So the next move is to move somewhere where we can move everything. And then, yeah, and me and Anna can go to work in the morning. She can have her naps throughout the day, but she can also work there with me during the day. I can make my football manager videos. I can do all the Lego stuff. And if we're just there at work every day...
Yeah, I heard what you said too.
It's less of an issue.
Can I have a tissue for you?
You can. Oh, maybe you can't. You can't!
Oh,
no! No, it's not a towel for you. Kevin is great.
Oh, dear.
Go and get one, because you can't be doing
fine.
that for the rest of the
It's
stream.
fine
You
now.
can't be making that noise. That's not
It's fine.
fine.
Where's the other one?
Sounds like news trying to... It's not news trying to... I've talked to her about this so many times. She knows that's the plan. She's just sometimes only semi-listening.
I'm very tired today. I'm very tired. So I've been doing a lot today. My thing said my overall score was 1 this morning, and it was 2 yesterday. So apparently I'm pushing myself too much. Ruru is fine. I saw him Tuesday, and he's good.
But yes, long term, we'd like to move to a much smaller house. We only really...
Douglas is down there?
If all of my toys and work equipment were off-site in an office, all I need at home is somewhere to eat and somewhere to sleep.
I don't need this now for a while.
So we could have like a one-bed flat. Go live in a studio flat that we only go to sleep and eat.
Where do I game?
Oh, I guess we'd maybe not have a studio flat then. We'd have somewhere for that. Or you could game at the studio. We could have a little streaming room.
You know I don't like streaming.
I'm not suggesting you do stream, but we could have
Oh, this is already breaking.
a setup.
Do your man hands just all around it. Just squeeze it together.
I mean, it feels alright to me.
Well, I just put it down and it was coming apart at the end. It's there, look. It's coming apart.
Well, I can't see it coming apart.
Right, hopefully that'll be fine.
I am a crab. A crab wearing a hat. Don't forget bathroom.
Well, I need multiple bathrooms. Look, the amount of times he's in the toilet and I need the toilet. Oh,
We already have a limited company. This is just part of our existing content business. This isn't a separate thing. So yeah, it's already run through the limited company. So we already get the tax benefits. I've just put the light kit in the Home Alone house, and it was so easy. No, it wasn't.
Not for Kevin's.
No, it wasn't. It was horrible. Every part of it was horrible, and now it will fall apart constantly.
There you go.
And it depends which light kit you've got as well. But yeah, I just don't like little fiddly wires.
Have you ever done the other company?
Luna bricks?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did that when you got me for my birthday.
Oh, we did, didn't I?
Yeah.
One, two, three.
Rage
four.
baiting. How am I rage baiting? What did I say that was rage baiting? I don't think I have rage. For once, I don't think I was rage baiting. Oh, they were rage baiting me. That's like saying the loop coaster's easy to transport.
What?
Exactly. I mean, wasn't. Oh, that was.
Spotted you though.
Yeah, someone said they saw me driving with it in the back. I got a comment saying they were driving behind us.
Which is quite funny.
It was from Game of Bricks. Oh, so it was the same one I did. Yeah, I guess you're maybe more technically, electronically minded than I am, maybe. It just doesn't work with my brain. It's so I don't have fiddly fingers. So I can't... What? I can't mess around. Like, to the point where, as an example of my lack of fiddle fingers... With the loop coaster, there's a bit where you have a piece of string and you have to tie a knot in the piece of string.
Oh dear.
And you're supposed to make it so there's not a big... My dangly bit where I tied the knot was like 2 inches long because I couldn't do it any tighter and closer than that. I needed such a large piece of string to grab.
Why did you not shout me? I could have come and helped you.
I just don't have fiddle fingers. I don't have any Lord of the Rings sets, no. Oh, we do actually. We have the book nook, don't we? Lord of the Rings.
You do. Apparently I put it together the wrong way. It's rings.
Yeah, I fixed that though.
Did you? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, anyone who stayed to the end of the stream the other night
I don't know.
watched me fix it.
I needed the loo and I was just like, can't bothered. Oh dear. Got hiccups.
I hope you're doing okay. I just started a new Lego series on my second channel. Just wanted to say thank you for inspiring me to do a Lego series. Lovely, lovely, lovely.
Oh,
Have fun. Lego's fun.
it is.
Everybody.
Have fun.
Yes.
I don't know something about Kevin's fingers. We don't. It's just things he said. He's just. He just says the most random things.
I just talk about what's going on.
Fiddle fingers, though.
Yeah, I don't have very fiddly fingers. My fingers are lumberjacks. That's why Russell used to have to paint my miniatures.
Russell. Never met the man.
I haven't seen him for 35 years. Or 30 years, or however many years. A quantity of years.
And he would paint what?
My miniatures. My Games Workshop stuff.
But you don't like people doing Kevin's things.
Yeah, but Kevin can't paint little things like that because they're too small and fiddly. So if I wanted them painting, Russell had to do it.
Oh dear. Kevin has seen the Newcastle thing, haven't you, for Windsor?
Yes. Although I will probably get it from Birmingham, as I did last year. Assuming now they've been sold back to Lego, they'll have the Legoland exclusive there. I might have to go to Legoland. What a problem that would be.
Well, he wants to go, doesn't he, to Lego?
Oh, I can't shop for Lego within there.
No, but when we're in the hotel, then you can. It's in the park, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I've done that wrong. Other than the Pokemon sets, what else is due for next month?
I haven't even looked. I don't think there is anything at the moment. I mean, there will be stuff announced. I'm surprised they've given us a couple of days with minimal announcements. Certainly the back end of last year, they got into the habit of new announcements coming out on the 1st of the month. So you'd be at the Lego store picking up your new sets and the announcements would start to leak. And it's like, for goodness sake, at least let me get home. But I imagine by Monday we'll start getting announcements drop, and I think there was so much coming in January that they just had to get that out. Now it's out. we're going to start finding out what the plan is for February, March, April, etc.
Oh, someone got their wife the Milky Way set.
It's a good shout. The Milky Way is a good woman occupier.
That one.
That's on sale in Argoose at the moment.
Yeah, so it said-
£119.
What did he say? Thanks for the update on August Day. We're going to get the Milky Way set as well. My wallet needs a break. I barely had enough for January the 1st.
Yeah.
You and your Legos.
We like legging. Legging is fun. Legging is fun.
I'm doing the same thing with them.
Yeah. So you should be chanting. And I saw a lot of the new sets for the first time today in Smith's. Because she didn't come to the Lego store. She's like, have you seen this? Yeah, I've made like 8 videos on it.
Yes, well, you must come over and share my excitement with me.
I forget how completely out of the loop you are with it all. It's like, yeah, I know there's a new Creator 3-in-1
Because I don't
set.
like to look at things ahead. I just don't have that in me.
Sometimes.
I like to see things as they are there. Right?
Sometimes I have a tendency to become quite interested in things and
You don't
find
say,
out quite
Kevin.
a lot about them. I think it might be an indicator of my autumnity that I tend to research things occasionally, even bordering on excessively.
He goes, yeah, and just walks off. I'm like, I've not seen these.
Well, that was because on the car park in the way in,
I know,
I was like,
yeah.
I'm going to go straight to the back of the store and try and make as much video as possible before they notice I'm filming, so I don't know if I'm allowed to film. And then we walk in, and the first thing she does is call me over and show me something. It's like, no, I'm trying to get to the back of the store and start my video. We'll do this afterwards.
Milky Way is a man set too. I'm trying to join two together to make it big. That'd be great.
There's no such thing as a man set or a woman set.
Yeah, I do like the Milky Way set. Only thing I didn't like about it was putting the frame together. We had problems with that.
Can you still
didn't
get Milky Ways?
I think, yeah.
I used to like a Milky Way.
Because it don't spoil your dinner.
Well, depends on any of them you eat, I suppose.
Well, you're only supposed to have the one.
They're so small, though.
They are marketed at small children.
That doesn't mean they're only for children.
No, I'm not saying they're only for children. They are marketed to
I like
children.
a Milky Way.
Wait until Anna hears about the existence of the Lego Ambassadors Network. Oh, I do know about that.
Yeah, but if you'd have said LAN, she'd have been like, what does that stand for?
I know what it is. The ambassador word, it's hard to keep in my brain. So I can't, and then LAN to me is...
Local area network.
Yeah, the local
Area
networks do with computers and whatnot. So it baffles.
Because you're old.
I am old. Wow, I'm 40, Kevin.
40?
40.
I'm 40. What happened to your voice there?
We're going to have words when we finish.
I don't think we shall. I'm going to go and find a Milky Way.
I am going to sleep. I am very tired. He hasn't let me nap today.
I asked you if you wanted to come with me, and you said yes. Because
No,
you like
told
Costco.
Me I was going.
No, I said, I'm going to Costco tomorrow. Do you want to come with me? You said yes. So then today, I was like, right, come on then, we're going to Costco. Because you'd already said you were coming.
What's happened here? What has happened?
I'm going to the Bricks Museum in MK tomorrow. Did you like it when you went? I did. I liked it very much. I need to go again when my back's not ruined, because I went there the day when I had that months and months of my back being wrecked last year. The day that happened was the day Bricks Museum opened, and I'd been invited to the launch.
Yes.
And I was basically in tears driving there, not able to. I absolutely should not have been driving.
No, I told him not to go.
I went and I dragged myself to the pharmacy, bought a TENS machine, strapped that on in the car park, couldn't get back in the car. and eventually managed to get myself to Milton Keynes, hobbled over there like I'd pooed myself, and managed to get around and make a video, and it is incredible in there, but I was in so much pain that I just got out of there as quickly as possible and came home again. And then basically, yeah, I was ruined for months. It's the worst my back has ever been. I've never had it go to that extent, ever. And that was the day that it happened. So if you watch my video from the Bricks Museum, if I seem a little bit off, that's why, because I am struggling to stand upright.
You're so silly.
But I'd committed to going there. Plus, it was a really exciting place that I wanted to go
but
to.
it's like, don't go. You're hurting.
But yeah, I need to go back now I'm not broken and actually enjoy it. Reminder, when you're at Costco, keep an eye out for the Lego deals. We went today.
We went today.
And saw the Lego deals. Although there wasn't a lot of Lego, but the Lego that was there was excitement.
Oh, he was getting very annoyed because he walked where the...
Well, they'd taken all the toys away. There was nothing.
He went to where the... Yeah, I was about to say, it was went to where the toys normally were, and there weren't any. You could see it in his eyes.
But because... Right, the context. I was at home. I was at home, halfway through Shopping Street. Want to get the Shopping Street video out for tomorrow. I have now finished it. I just need to edit it. So the Shopping Street video will probably be out Sunday now. But wanted to get the Shopping Street video done, but also wanted to get a Costco and Smith's video out to strike while the iron's hot with the new releases that everyone's excited about. So I decided, right, Costco's not that far away. We'll go into Leicester. We'll make a video at Costco and Smith's so that we've got 2 videos banked for this weekend. All is good. And then we walked to where the toys usually are in Costco, and they weren't blooming there. It's like, what a waste of a trip. But then we found some Lego near the door.
I didn't on my sweets though, did they?
No,
Not
they didn't.
happy.
Yeah, I thought it was just a wasted trip, which then also took away time from making the set at home for that video. And it's like, I've gone from having 2 videos to come out this weekend to potentially none because they've decided to put all the toys away because it's not Christmas anymore. And I was getting very cross with Costco. We've got a stringy thingy. Oh.
We were looking at fish and then we saw it was £24. I went, no thank you.
Yeah, they had some miso marinated cod that did look nice, but yeah, as Anna says, we're not spending £25 on a box of frozen fish. No matter how nice it looks, it can't be that good.
And then £99 crab legs, were they?
It's a crab assortment. £99 for bits of crab. I'd love to be that rich one day where you can just be like, you know what, I'm going to buy £100 of a crab today. I wasn't planning it because no one's gone there planning. So anyone buying that is buying £100 worth of crab on a whim just as it's there.
Well, no, they're,
I would
they're
love
shops,
to.
Aren't they?
Yeah, but no one's going there to buy crab because it's not normally there. So I would love to be rich enough to just be like, I'm going to get £100 of a crab that I just have noticed. Chantel, thank you very much for 9 months as a channel member. What a hero. Thank you very much.
Right, so it is full this time. Have you ever sold any Lego?
Yes.
If so, how and where would you do it? I have a used loop coaster, built once but needs space, so want to sell it.
I have sold Lego on eBay. I'm not sure how I feel about the process in general. I didn't actually get burnt with Lego. I'll just say thank you to Ian for 11 months as a channel member.
Your voice.
Who says, how time flies. Thank you very much for being a channel member, Ian. Thank you very much for being a channel member. But what was I saying? Yeah, I wasn't burnt by that, but I have been burnt with Pokemon. And I sold a complete set of Celebrations Pokemon cards valued at like £400 or £500. Sold them on eBay and they went missing in the post and basically lost my cards, lost my money. So I'm not really... eBay as a seller is not a nice place to sell because they just completely favour the buyer. Which if you're a buyer is great. Buying on eBay, strongly recommended. Selling on eBay, terrible idea.
Facebook groups as well. They're not as safe, but you pay. People pay through PayPal. They must pay through gift and services. I think, not the family and friends. And I've never had any trouble with them, but not Facebook Marketplace. No. Facebook, like go Facebook groups and find selling pages, and I've bought lots of things from there, but I haven't never sold. So watching this,
if I had
my Costco
if I had a significant amount of Lego to sell, I think I'd probably go to Brick Traders or something like that.
Yeah.
And look to trade in with somebody like that. Obviously, you're not going to get quite as much money that way, but you know you're going to be looked after, and they'll give you some store credit, I imagine. And yeah, I think that's probably what I'd do now, which might not be the best solution for you, but it's what I would do.
Yeah, don't go to these places that buy by the kilogram, because you're not going to get your work, like, because I don't think it works out the better value. So,
yeah, I would contact Brick Traders and say, I've got a built loop coaster I want to get rid of. How much would you give me for it? Right, I now have a decision to make about which version this is going to be.
On wheels, if you're putting it on the board.
Yeah, that's correct. So I can do, the hover car one or the actual car one. So it is going to be a car, so it can go on the board, wall. But it is nice that you have the option of both.
Do you have the endurance or black? But we don't. No.
We're not really boat folk.
No, we do want. I want the Titanic because look at that. Oh, for la. Stop doing that. It's because I'm holding it. I know.
You've got the River Steamboat that you got for Christmas.
I do.
Which you haven't built yet, which I'm surprised about. I thought you'd build that really quickly.
Because I'm trying to figure out in my mind where to put it.
That's the problem with the big boats.
I desperately want to. I keep looking at it and go, right, I want to build that today, but where am I going to put this thing?
I'm not wearing any trousers. Or am I? Maybe I am.
He's wearing shorts.
No spoilers. There you go, I've put the fishing rod in. And now we need to wheel this bad boy up.
That's right, so that way. And then that.
I'm made of spoons and trousers and spoons.
Do we have any Ninjago stuff? Yes! Kevin does.
Yes, I've got some of the Ninjago City stuff in the city. So I've got Ninjago City gardens, workshops, markets I haven't built yet.
I have them, but in mini form. Can I?
I guess what you might be asking is, have we got any of the new Ninjago stuff? Because that's the name of the stream. No, I did look at Old Town.
What do you mean it's named the stream?
The stream is named Building the January 20.
Oh, I thought you meant it's named Ninjago.
No.
Like, why?
Yeah, we haven't got any of the new stuff yet. I will get Old Town at some point, but don't need to get it at launch. I got the modular yesterday, so that was my big set. While everyone else was getting Old Town and the Creel House, I got myself a lovely shopping street, which I've already built and think it's lovely. Right, Martin, in you come. Who drives, Doctor or Martin? It's Doctor, isn't it?
I think so.
Martin sits next to him.
I think so.
Good old Martin McFly.
Because he's putting in all the years and stuff, isn't he?
Got to have your speed champion spanner in there.
And Marty's filming and whatnot. I've got a bit of a tummy.
What do you mean he's filming?
They're filming, aren't they? In the film.
I don't know. I don't remember. What, as in they're making a film? Is that what you mean by filming?
They're filming. Marty has a camera.
Like when I go dogging?
I don't know what you mean.
There we go, boys and girls. There's all these pieces left over because these are the hover car pieces.
Oh, that bit's fun.
Yes.
It's got a barcode on it.
But there we have the two of the 6 new speed champions. The 2 cool movie tie-in ones, which we do now need to get on the speed champion wall. Bumper cars. I am going to build a third car though while Anna's still going. It's not another speed champion, but it's the third car of the stream that I promised you at the start, which is the gift with purchase from whatchamacallit. Because we've got a little bit of time left on the stream, so I'll get this so that when I take Shopping Street to the city over the weekend, I can take the car with it. And the annual Silly Hats Parade. Hello, friend. Right, so put those.
Just because he touches you doesn't mean you need to get up. When I touch you, it means just lay down, I'm touching you.
So this is the gift with porpoise. This is on a £180 spend at the moment. I don't know if they've still got them in stock, either in store or online.
Dave.
You would have to check. But we have this one, and I guess we'll have at least one more on its way from our online order as well. It's got a few stickers. Weirdly, it's got a barcode on, but it's a gift with purchase. There's surely no way I'm getting points for a gift with purchase. That's insane.
And the DeLorean only had a few stickers.
Yeah,
like
not very
4.
many at all. I'm actually earning points for this. 50 divided by 10.
5.
I have never known gifts with purchase.
Well, there you go.
I'm getting 20 points for registering a gift with purchase.
Let's party.
What's he eating?
I don't know.
That's mad. Points with a gift with purchase. And then it's 2 bags. That's awesome. I wonder if that means this was originally planned to be a set they sold, and then they decided late on in the process to make it a gift with purchase. We did get the horse to gift with purchase as well. Anna's got that downstairs somewhere. I claimed this one and gave her that one. So I'm a gentleman. Plus we should have one more of each on the way, so we'll both get both eventually. But I needed this one now for the city.
Well, there you go. You can put that on the internet, Kevin.
I can put it on the internet, Kevin.
That you got points for
And you know what points mean?
prizes.
Absolutely. P-rises.
Tango apple. Kev knows drinks.
Yeah, he does.
They've changed the cans for cherry pop, haven't they?
They have.
They're now like a pink.
They're now easier to identify. That is a good silly hat on minifigure 1.
Does it spin?
No.
Ah, it should spin.
Ah!
And then you drop it.
What's that? Oh, it's Mr. Fusion.
From that?
Yeah, it's not from that. It'd be from the hovering one.
Yeah.
Alright.
What's going on here?
Chinese New Year horse isn't available in New Zealand yet, is it not?
Oh.
It was definitely available here. When's the Brick Show in Manchester? February. I don't know exactly when, but at some point in February. Possibly even the weekend the Pokemon sets come out, which is going to make that a very expensive weekend.
Oh,
But we'll be there again. Having spoken to the horse's mouth, there's not going to be a massive discounted Lego sale there this time.
Bet he made a few bob though.
Oh yeah. But yeah, that was a one-time only thing. I mean, there might still be deals to be had, but there's not going to be anything like what we had last year. So don't go expecting that to happen again. Bricktastic has been happening for many years. That happened once. It's not what the show is about. The show is mainly about all of the awesome MOCs, and it is just absolutely full of them. I've never known a show like it for just all the incredible Lego builds that people have done. So that's the main selling point of the show, and obviously everyone involved in Lego in the UK and a lot of people from around the rest of the world will be there. So if you follow like Lego creators, they'll probably be there and you can say hello to them.
Yeah, but we only got told after we was seen at a few of them local.
I mean, I knew about it anyway.
Ah, okay.
Bricktastic is 21st and 22nd. There you go. So we've got a very busy February. We've got our cruise, then we've got Bricktastic, then we've got Pokemon Day. What a February. What a month. All we need now is Football Manager to announce that's when the international football module is coming out. And it's like a month of dreams. They'll probably announce it at one of these times when I'm already busy. I've got a busy month, that means they're going to wreck me.
It's always the same.
They pick on me. I've got trousers on my legs today because I'm a trouser man today. Fiddle my knuckles.
If you can't get the big sets, why don't you like sign up to one of them places that send out sets that you can build and then send back? Maybe that's like a way of getting to build these big sets.
And we certainly know how you feel. We had many, many, many years of not being able to afford Lego or fit Lego in the house.
We were parents.
Yeah, we had a good 20 years of being out of the loop because we couldn't afford to be in the loop in terms of time, space or money. So yeah, I think it's a very unique circumstance for somebody to be able to spend their whole life buying and building as much Lego as they want whenever they want. Everyone's going to have those periods where they can't fit it in, they can't afford it. So yeah, I wouldn't ever feel bad about that. It's just part of life. I've got the Italian Riviera and the Milky Way after seeing a video this morning with the offers. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Lovely, lovely, and indeed lovely. The US isn't getting the paper bags yet in the northwestern region. There we go. I mean, it depends on which factory the sets come through. Some of the factories are converted over, some aren't.
They're not really paper. They're like the straws at McDonald's. The insides are still smooth and plasticky. So, but I guess like they're not using as much plastic, I would think. Yeah.
Da, 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 da. Does that go in there? Yes, it does. Kelvis. Where do you go, you handsome turtle? Where?
I thought that person was going to offer that loop coaster to you, but then you already had a sealed one.
Yes. Yes. But yeah, give Brick Traders a try. They are awesome.
Is that where we went?
Yeah, the one in St Albans.
I need to build to it.
I've got sponges on my knees.
Oh, it did say two. Okay. So. Oh, it needs a brown at the bottom.
Ah. I've been thinking about getting the new Star Trek set. Have you guys built it? We have not. I've seen it in store. It's very pretty, but we're not Trekkies, so.
What, the Enterprise?
Yeah.
Oh, it does look nice. I did have it in my bag, but it was near Christmas. So
I had it in my hands in the Birmingham store after it first came. It's back in stock in store. I don't know if it's been back in stock online, but Milton Keynes had that and the Black Pearl on the shelf yesterday. So you can now just walk into the Lego store and buy one again. For anyone who wants one.
There must be more than one brick borrowing subscription.
Yeah, there's a few.
They're saying they looked at one, but it's £5 delivery charge every time, which is a bit. But I'll have to look around. I'm sure there's a, or maybe like I don't know. If go on go on Facebook pages and see if there's like a mutual one that people do. I know it's a bit more of a gamble because like people could keep.
Depending on where you are, there's some brick cafes out there as well.
Yeah.
Where you can go and build in their store.
That's what I was going to open.
And have a beverage while you do it. Similar to board game cafes, which we've been to a board game cafe. We've been to a few board game cafes, and they are jolly good.
We're just a bit awkward.
I'm not awkward. I'm a delight.
Oh, so awkward.
Me and Sheepdog went to one in Cardiff when we were there. We went to a board game cafe.
We went to one last year.
In Peterborough, yes.
And then we got parking fine.
That is true.
Not our fault though. There was a massive
Horse.
what was it, accident, and we couldn't get out, so yeah.
How are you feeling now? I'm quite behind on videos, but heard Kev say you weren't well. Oh, how are you feeling now? You were poorly for a bit, weren't you?
Yeah, I just get I get tummy issues sometimes,
And sometimes her back flares up, which is why she's often not on adventures with me. There's usually one of three reasons why Anna won't be on an adventure. Either it's the morning, or her back's hurting, or she's got something going on in the tummy region. They're usually her reasons. But every time I go to a convention, people ask, and I'm like, look, if they started doing conventions on a Wednesday afternoon, she'd be all over them. But she's not going to get anywhere for 10 o'clock on a Sunday morning. It's just not. And if she did, she'd just moan the whole time. Because I have to leave. Because most of them are like an hour or two's drive away from home. And it's usually the limit I'll drive. But to be there for a 10 o'clock early entry on a Sunday morning, you really have to get there about 9:30 to get parked and get in the queue. So that means I have to leave home like 8. At 8:30, I usually get a McDonald's breakfast on the way. So that makes it about 8:15. So I'm out of the house at 8:15, which means I need to be up at like 6:30, 7 o'clock on a Sunday morning. And there's just no way Anna's going to do that. Even if there's a muffin being promised to her.
I don't like muffins. I don't like, because I can't eat muffins. Muffins give me tummy ache. So.
I like a muffin.
I know you do.
I'm the muffin man.
Right, I need this.
Beans!
Oh, no, I know, but I've got. It's just long, and I need to put these on. That seems too long.
Do you think you'll ever pull the trigger on the 89 Batmobile? Yes. But it would have to be a sensational deal. But never say never on sensational deals. This time last year, people were saying, do you think you'll ever get the Colosseum? And we were like, no, realistically, it's too expensive. And then we went to Bricktastic, and there it was for £300. So never say never. The right deal will be out there one day. I'm just not going to spend like £500 on it.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
Because I've never spent £500 on a Lego set.
No.
When the Pokemon ones do come out, they'll be the most expensive sets I've ever bought. Or that big one will be the most expensive set I've ever bought. Yeah. And maybe that will change my limit going forward. But at the moment, if something costs more than my Avengers Tower did, I need to know it's better than the Avengers Tower, and there is not a lot out there that's better than the Avengers Tower. My name is Kevin. You're making some weird noises over there.
You do all the time.
How dare you?
And I don't tell you at all.
You do. Yo, here we go.
Here we go, what?
That's what you say when I start singing Backstreet Boys.
Because it's the same song over it.
Yeah, it's my stream song. We're only halfway through the car, but we've run out of Lego. I wonder what's happening now. I'll give you a clue. And it sounds like this.
Oh, no.
Woohoo! Is that window still open?
Yeah.
Wow, I'm such a brave boy. Why are these here?
I'll move them in a minute. Just to get them out, so I will move them soon. I'll put this together because I've built it wrong. I've built it wrong.
What was the most expensive Lego set I've ever bought? Avengers Tower. Just. There's a couple that have come close. But Avengers Tower.
But it's wrong again. How have I done this?
Right, we need another silly hat.
Can I have this one again?
Don't do it wrong. Would be my tip. You're welcome.
So that is supposed to be double ends.
That one is a hamburger hat. Hamburger hat.
It is. Oh.
Just ordered the Batman Forever Batmobile, and I'm going to be a collector. What's the best Batmobile I have? Probably the Tumbler, the big Tumbler. Yeah, probably the big Tumbler. It's not my favourite Batman thing. I prefer my big Batwing that I've got, and my Shadow Box, and my Arkham Asylum, and my Gotham City wall art.
Any more?
Very good.
Look, any more?
No, I listed them then. But it's still good.
No, stay there.
I am staying here.
Not you.
Funny thing is, last Christmas I asked Santa for the Avengers Tower and got it. Also got the Friends Mansion, Captain America shield and Dune set. Nice. What's Anna building?
Japanese cherry blossom.
The new art set. It came out yesterday. And I'm building the current gift with purchase to go with my shopping street, which I've already builded. Do 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 do. Oink. Dum 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 dum.
Or are you getting the new symbol when it comes out?
The new what?
Symbol? Just a symbol?
Symbol? Symbol of what? Oh, the bats. The Batman logo. Yes.
They're bringing out the logo now. Just
Well, it
black
just
and
looks like.
yellow.
Well, that's the thing. They're calling it the Batman logo. It doesn't have any yellow on it. It just looks like a Batwing.
Oh.
So I don't really know why they're calling it a Batman logo rather than just a Batwing, which is what it looks like. Because the Batman logo should have the yellow on. And the current logos have done, like the Star Wars one and the Marvel one, actually look like the logos. The Batman one doesn't. But yeah, we've got those 3 Batmobiles and the logo all coming out in March. All of which I've already seen in person.
Driving around the city.
Yes. Well, not yet, but it will be.
It will. The
Yeah.
Trade Things GPW is over £100.
Yeah, that sounds about right. We're not selling ours.
No, Kevin will keep it. Have they ever done Hunger Games?
No, there are a few on Lego Ideas submission currently. It'd be cool if they did. I do like the Hungry Games.
Have you seen them?
I've read them all though.
You've also seen them.
I don't remember seeing them, but I remember
We went to
reading
see
them.
that newest one in the cinema. That one with the woman singing, with Snow being really young.
I genuinely don't know what you're talking about, but I believe you.
Last year.
I believe we went to see it. That doesn't mean I was paying attention.
Oh my god!
You got to stop moving it around the way you
Well,
are.
I need to. I've got no space.
Stop shouting.
Oh my god! I'm just losing patience already with this. It's just fell apart completely. Can you move the book, please? But slowly. Quicker than that.
I mean, what did she say? Right, move your silly tray. No, don't stop throwing Lego off the table in a stress, because that's going to upset me if you throw my stuff on the floor.
I'm touching your stuff.
Well, you threw that into my stuff. You shouldn't rage at Lego. It's never that important. If you're annoyed with it, leave it and I'll fix it.
Yeah, but you did that on purpose then, by doing it the slowest you could possibly do.
You said do it slowly.
Yeah, but you could see it was falling apart.
Yes, but you can see there's a camera and a microphone here. We've got to be entertaining. So I was being a silly goose to play up for the camera. Because I'm a chuckle monster. Chuckle monster. People were like, oh, look at that chuckle monster being a rascal. She's going to get cross at him. And then you did. I'm building the 100th Disney camera. Anna's built that one, haven't you?
I have.
She has. The frame is always the worst part of that set. We've had many issues with frames at various points. This is why it's colour coded though, for when it falls apart you can put it back together again following the colour coding. So they do
say that, but
they do these things with a porpoise. I always get people asking, why are they doing it different colours? What's the point? For when this happens, that's the point.
that's not right though, is it?
Will you build the Stranger Things gift for purchase? Yeah, when I get the set, I'll build the gift for purchase to go with it. I don't own stuff to keep sealed, so I've got no plans on keeping it sealed. There's no point in owning it if I'm just going to leave it in the box. That's how toys turn evil. But I won't build it until I get the set, so it probably won't be for a year or so. But then when I build the set, I'll build it with the gift for purchase. And people will be like, oh, this is so cool. The Back to the Future set was on back order within the first hour. The Lightning McQueen set was on back order within the first 2 minutes, as was this set that Anna's building. They were both on back order immediately. So I think they'd actually gone to back order through the pre-orders, which is why they came off pre-order.
This is not right. How is this not right?
Do you need assistance?
No, I don't. Right. Just something wrong. Fine. Right, that goes that way. That goes there. That here.
Have we taken down our Christmas decorations yet? No, it's still Christmas. We're certainly not going to take them down while it's still Christmas. That's madness. There's some proper maniacs on TikTok insisting on taking their stuff down almost immediately. It's like, why did you put them up in October if you hate them so much? I like having the Christmas decorations up. I want them up for the maximum amount of time. They'll probably come down this weekend. Or maybe next weekend. Whenever Anna wants to do it, really. As you all saw from the streams, it was like March last year that we took them down. Because Anna likes them.
Mm-hmm. This is wrong.
I have the Great Deku Tree twice. Do you have any thoughts on that set? My only thoughts on it are it's expensive. And I'm not really into Zelda, so I've not really looked into it. Because I've never enjoyed a Zelda game. Despite being a Nintendo guy, I've never made it more than like 2 hours into a Zelda game without it just annoying me and me stopping. So, yeah, it's not something I've really looked at. I know it's one that Anna likes the look of, but I think is put off by how expensive it is.
Okay, so you're wrong as well. Okay.
Costco has some sets, Botanicals, and Lightning McQueen is on it. Does. We made a video there earlier. It certainly does. Technically, the only Zelda set to own right now is the Game Boy I got for Christmas. The Great Deku Tree's not retired, has it?
Don't think so.
So I'm pretty sure that is still a Zelda set you can own. Bum, 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 bum. Right, we're now doing the banner for the Silly Hat Parade. One of my favourite parades. I have been known on occasion to wear a silly hat because I am a fun guy.
Dave!
I like crumpets, yes I do.
Dave!
Dave, come on!
You might want a wee.
Oh, might he?
Yeah.
He's just telling us we've streamed for long enough now, and he's there. You go. He's ready for us to stop streaming. He's yelling at you to go and sit on the sofa with him for a bit. Get away from all my rubbish piles. No, out from under there. You're not going under there. You butthole. No, come on. Out. Move. Do your thing where you make him move. He can't be under there.
Don't you laugh at me?
She used her Nottingham voice. I love my Christmas decorations and sometimes I leave my winter village up. If I had the space, I would leave the winter village up, but I need that space for all the other stuff I've got planned for the city. So it's coming down soon. Possibly even this weekend. I'll take the winter village down just to make space. I've got all my cling film ready.
You buying any today?
I didn't need any more, but I was looking.
I thought that's what we were looking for.
Well, no, I would have bought some more if they'd have had it, because I don't know if I've got enough. I've got a roll down here, like half a roll from last year. How long will you be live for? Not much longer now. I've nearly finished this set. This is the last one I'm building. I imagine Anna will get to the point where that is possible to be put away, and then we'll call it there. So I might assist her in reassembling this in a minute so that we can at least put it to one side so this room's usable between now and Monday when we'll be streaming again. So on Monday, Anna will be continuing the set she's building now, and I will hopefully have some more January sets by then. If not, I've got the Minecraft not rabbit. What is it? What's the Minecraft animal?
Fox.
Fox, yeah, the Minecraft fox. There's a cactus. That might be all we've got at the moment. But yeah, we've got stuff that has been dispatched that might be with us. So we've got a load of sets coming. More Speed Champions, Creator 3-in-1, City. So hopefully we'll have a bunch more stuff for me to build on Monday. I might have to actually set up the annual Silly Hats Parade in the city because it is cool.
What is missing here? That's one. Finally.
Don't wave it around too much.
No, it's still falling.
Does it need to get hooked into the frame or does it not go into the frame yet?
It's not saying at the moment. No, I think so.
Right, so you go on the back there, standing up lady with hat, and you, Mr. Car Driver.
Hello, baby dog.
Hello.
He's side-eyeing me down there. I can
Who,
see
Douglas
him.
Chapman?
Look at him.
Yeah, he's ready for us to be done. He's not subtle about it when he's had enough of being in here.
I, just because they're doing that, also would put them so you can see the wind.
Oh, there you go then. I do like to watch the wind. Right, the last thing I'm going to do is put my speed champions up on the wall.
Right, can you just pass me the bags with them ones in? Yeah, I think them ones.
Let's move this out of that way. And then I can get these two.
Watch my
Dave,
bags.
we're not going anywhere. I'm doing this. We're doing speed champions. You know what speed champions are?
Oh, no, 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 no,
So,
no, no, no,
this
no,
one's coming
no.
off.
Oh, no.
Half of it stayed on the wall.
Oh, what?
Ah, scrum knuckles. Oh, God.
Don't you start. Go the wrong way round.
Well, this car might be dead. Half of it's just falling in Anna's box.
No, that's not right.
I don't think this one's going to survive.
No, that is the right one.
Dave, don't mouth anything.
Kev, that's falling apart.
Yes, it is. I'm going to fix it then, once I can find the rest of it. Well,
What
I
have
think
you got?
Dave's probably eating it.
Stop it! Give it! Give it! Thank you. What you got?
Right. Lightning McQueen is on the wall. And then what do we take down for the Back to the Future car? Which is the F1 car that retired this year, chap? I know there was one that retired.
Why would you want to take the retired one now?
Because it's obviously not relevant anymore. They're all going to come down eventually. I'm just deciding the order they come down in. And obviously don't just tell me the team, tell me how to identify it. Is anyone telling me which is the one that retired? I've got all 10 of the ones that came out last year. So I just need to know which is the one retired one. The green Kick Sauber. How do I... Is it this green one here? Is this it? That says cognizant on it. Or is there something... Oh no, there you go. The one that says Kick on it. This one. This one can come down then. What are you hitting, Mike?
The corners, because they're on... it's just hard to get down when they're on this.
That one came off in one piece.
Right, now I have to put these on. Sorry.
Oh, something's just fallen off.
You really should not do this when Dave's in here.
Dave's always in here though.
Not when we leave.
Yeah, but then people can't see me doing it.
No one can, because I'm in the way.
Well, that's very unfortunate. I found it. I just need to get back up now. I don't have any leverage.
Ow.
Where did that come from? Right. Well, those are the two new ones. I don't know why I'm even going to bother fixing this one when it's officially retiring from the collection. Oh, it doesn't look like I can. There's still pieces missing. So this one is just dead now. There's a whole other half of it that's missing that's in Anna's box somewhere.
It'll be in the box.
And then this one will be going as part of an F1 collection somewhere. Anna needs a rubber Lego mallet. At least it will stay together once these are on. Cool, it really does not go down, does it?
No.
You should hit
I
it.
would smack it.
Double points at the end of the month according to BrickTap. Nice. Got the Paris set, Lightning McQueen and Olaf from Amazon. Boxes came damaged, so they gave me a full refund and said keep them. Nice. I need to buy stuff on Amazon and tell them the boxes are damaged. Or just smash the boxes up myself.
Don't do that. That's called lying.
Do you want me to press some of this on? Because hitting it isn't going to press them on. You need to actually just carefully press. It's like making a Mills plate.
Doing it. I'm doing it.
Okay.
But I needed to be told it was bad.
Right, these are done.
Yeah.
Wow, you have spent 3 hours basically just making a canvas.
Push them together.
Right, look there.
Yes, and that.
A canvas and a frame. That's mad.
We will get onto the colouring next
Oh,
time.
I do have one other thing to show you, boys and girls. There'll be a proper video out on it over the weekend. Dave, move. Dave, move. Move, Dave.
Gonna drop it. That's not together at the top.
It's not. That's interesting. There you go. But this is Shopping Street. Pleased to meet you, Shopping Street. I think it's lovely. It's had a lot of criticism online for...
Does it open up?
Well, in the same way modulars do, you take the levels off.
Oh, just what around here it looks like
No.
they come out.
That's just the way it's built. But the angles on it are so cool. I think it's great.
How come no upload today?
Because we're streaming.
Move Dave.
We don't.
Okay.
We do a piece of content every day. 5 times a week it's a video. Twice a week it's a stream. Plus there's daily TikToks and Instagram reels. But I think it's beautiful. And it's going in the city this weekend. And I think it is one of the better looking modulars that we've had. Before you do that, can we just...
see it. I tried to look for it.
Oh, okay. It's definitely in there.
I think it is, my friend.
Oh well.
Probably down there with you.
Is it a more difficult build? I wouldn't say it's difficult, I'd say it's really satisfying. It reminded me of building the Lion Knight's castle because of all the creative build techniques and angles and things that are in there. If you want a fun, like grown-up, complicated build experience, this Lion Knight's castle, Italian Riviera,
That's not live.
anything... I didn't say it was.
Okay.
Anything with fun angles in, much better than just building a box. But the amount of people on the internet who seem to just want a square box but have it this tall, and it's like, why? How is just a bigger box better than something with all these cool angles on? I love this. It's a great set. But yeah, there's a proper review coming out over the weekend. I just need to edit it. But yeah, I think it's really, really nice. Definitely recommend it. Ah, indeed. Is that actually going to fit there? I don't think it is, because there's... Yeah, that's... Right, hold on. I can make that fit. Dave, move.
I just want to be out of the way. Because you're going to be up here all weekend.
Right, go on now. This is content. Channel members, this is what you're paying for.
No.
No, hold on. I guess I need to build this one.
I don't know where that other stuff went.
No,
It's
never
not
mind.
on here.
Right, boys and girls, thank you very much for joining us. That has been our most viewed stream ever, following up on our most viewed video ever. So thank you very much for the support. Clearly, we're all very excited about Lego at the start of a new year. Don't know where they've
Oh,
come
they're
from.
mine.
Okay.
Oh, God.
But we have got some content planned over the weekend. So tomorrow is going to be a video of us shopping at Costco and Smith's from earlier today. Previews of them are already up on Instagram and TikTok.
Give it.
And then Sunday
Give
will
it.
be the build and review of Shopping Street. Also, there'll be a clicky-clicky TikTok of me
Right,
building
out.
that as well at some point. And then early next week, we'll have adding Shopping Street to the city.
Out. It's got something.
Yeah, he's got the other half of that car, I imagine. And of course, another stream on Monday. So thank you very much for watching.